Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we up, we good. What's up? What's up? Fuck them 49ers. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get everybody in. Shout out to all the dogs over here. All right, let's go from the whack ass 49K. Zach, what's up?
Nigga, the number. Hold on, I gotta show my handsome face. Nigga. All right, anyway, what's good? What's good? What's good? Why you niggas laughing? I'm a handsome nigga anyway, nigga. All right, let's go, dog. All right, so shout out to the panel, man. Look, this is one of my favorite days of the week. You know, Sunday used to be this nigga here. No, look, check this out. What's so funny, Steve, is a lot of dudes don't know why that picture even exists and shit. But we ain't gonna get into that though. But anyway, man, this is one of my favorite days of the week, man. Let's go, man. Shit.
Next up, my dog Miles. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's going on, man? I'm feeling my king shit today, man. That's why I got the purple. You know what I'm saying? I got the purple motif today because I'm on my king shit. You feel me? So let's get this game, man. It's Sunday. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank you to everybody in the chat, all the fans on the replay and the panel. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
All right. Hey, D Williams, man. Mine said, hey, guys, get your crayons out. I ask call questions. Let me roll it over to my dog, Fifth. What's up, man?
Hey, man, gang, man. Today's the day, man. We about to roll. It's like last week, man. We whipped them boys, man. And man, shout out to the panel, man.
Super Bowl.
Shout out to the panel, man. We about to get this thing on, man.
Yo, what
up, boy? What's up, man?
Dating game. Listen, I don't watch football. I just watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. What's popping? Let's get it cracking.
All right, guys. Before we even start this, we want to go ahead and let you know what this is being brought to you by. This is being brought to you by the Game Kings 2, everybody. Game Kings 2.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys get your tickets for the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar, April 2nd at NYC, featuring Ron Wills, Kerry K. Zagan, Taekwondo, Mr. Lucario, and myself, Miles Cunningham. The energy is gonna be extra heavy, man. Get your tickets, man. Come on, man. Get your tickets. Because it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much, man. The game is gonna be super heavy that day. So y'all better be there for real.
All right, and we'll be running. We got a new commercial ad for 1950 as well. Something brand new. We had a surprise for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Let's go in, Zach. Let's get it in, Zach. I got the photo. If you want me to pop, whenever you're ready to pop.
Yeah. Now pop that motherfucker up real quick.
All right, there you go.
All right. So this guy says, if your woman won't provide you with her password to her phone and share her location with you 24/7, then that isn't your woman. You share that girl, right? Down. Here's the funny thing, because I know L, you and Miles, you have this one caller. I think it's the football nigga, whatever he is, the nigga that's real jealous and shit.
Yeah,
right? And how
Ethan.
And I be telling you niggas, y'all girls be fucking at work.
Mm-hmm.
They fuck at work. Look, I finger bang chicks in my cubicle that had boyfriends and shit, live-in boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? On lunch break, the chick left her phone at the desk, and we went to the park, and she was sliding me down in the back of the car, nigga, busting nuts all on the seat that you sit in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So guys look, when women want some dick, they will get it, and they are very adept at being very sneaky and resourceful at getting it. It don't take women long. Give a woman 10, 15 minutes. She can get a nut off with the right nigga. All right, so anyway, this is what I want to say. You know, I've done videos talking about retroactive jealousy, right? And a lot of you guys that talk about pair bonding and body counts, you them niggas. Meaning you have this obsession with a woman's past, and you're jealous about her past relationships or past interactions with other men, right? And that right there is an example of a guy who's probably been cheated on before.
Right.
So he's very insecure. He has trust issues with women. So in order for him to feel secure in a relationship, he has to know where his girl is at all times. I knew of dudes, when their girl came home, they wouldn't let their girl take a shower. They'll make her take off all her clothes and inspect her panties. I knew niggas who did this.
Wow.
Yes. So all you bitch ass niggas, you're not men. And let me again, when it comes to dudes like us, secure men, we don't try to change women. We give women enough rope to hang themselves with. We let them. We give them the freedom to show us who they are. Mm-hmm. And if the chick is not up to our standards, we don't get into relationships with them. The problem with you dudes, because you dudes are so captivated by a woman's looks and sex, you'll get into a relationship anyway, and then you'll set out to change everything that you don't like about the chick. That means you're not compatible. Y'all got it.
I mean, that's just weird to be worried about checking your girl phone 24/7, you know, seeing where she at and all this other stuff. Because see, the thing is this, that's a guy, again, making shit about the woman. You feel what I'm saying? The fact that he's taking time out of his day to really make that a thing, make that an issue in his life, shows you what type of man he is, meaning that he doesn't have any type of self-worth because he's making everything about the chick. He actually gives that much of a fuck about what's going on in this girl's phone, what the hell she's doing when she's not there. All that needs, see, this is what happens when you don't have your own world. When you're not looking at your own stuff, you're not focusing on your own thing. You feel what I'm saying? And all you need to understand about women when you're dealing with them is she doing what she should be doing when she's with me? If that's it, that's really it. Like a lot of these dudes, they be so worried about all this other stuff because what happens is that they don't have enough trust in themselves as men to be able to influence the women that are in their lives, for that woman to know the things that she needs to do in order to keep him in that situation. You see, because a lot of guys, they're trying to keep the woman, but the woman should be thinking, how do I keep the man? And so if she's thinking, how do I keep the man, then he doesn't need to worry about what the fuck is going on in her phone, because her whole vibe is, how do I keep this guy in my life? And then based on that type of thought process, that's going to have her going in the direction that she should be going to keep that situation going. Now, if you happen to stumble upon something, or if something, goes down or whatever, just, it's just brought to your attention, then cool, do what you got to do and make the move you got to make. But all that other extra stuff, like running behind her, checking her stuff, looking all in her things, that's goofy shit. That's like retarded.
Right. I'll say this, man. Look, I don't trust women, man. I don't trust hoes, bro, because I got to protect my heart, bro. Like, these chicks be out here, man. The body counts be high, and no, but seriously though, I don't trust women. And let me explain to you why. Because nigga, I'm too busy living my life.
Exactly.
The reason why I don't trust women is because I don't have to trust women.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the reason why I don't have to trust women is because the most important thing is me. The most important thing is me. And if I live my life in the way that the most important thing is me, any female that is associated with me is going to recognize that. You understand? And when she recognizes that, and when she recognizes it, when she feels it, and when she experiences the level of my importance, no matter what she's doing outside, she will do whatever the fuck she need to do to make sure that none of that shit disrupts what she got going on with me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's what guys don't understand is prioritizing. They don't understand prioritization. When you prioritize yourself, see, a lot of guys think that prioritizing yourself means, well, to make sure I'm okay, I got to make sure my girl is not doing this, that, and the third. No. Right. True prioritization is prioritizing yourself so much so that whatever another motherfucker is doing absolutely doesn't fucking matter, because the way you have your shit prioritized, there's nothing that they can do to fuck with you. Like, for example, I always like to use this example of the job. Does your boss care that you do Uber on the weekend?
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. You got a 9-to-5 job where you pushing papers and whatever, you making calls, you in sales, whatever you do. Does your boss check your phone to see if you had the Uber app open over the weekend?
Right.
You're my employee. Why were you doing Instacart over the weekend trying to make extra money?
Right.
Double dipping.
But guess what though? Guess what that same employee understands? That same employee understands that if he shows up late to work on Monday,
right.
The check's gonna stop. The medical benefits gonna stop. The matching of the 401k gonna stop. Your cushy office cubicle job and all that shit is gonna stop. The free coffee in the break room, done.
Right.
Your access card to get into the fucking building, canceled. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what niggas don't understand. They don't understand how to prioritize themselves. They don't understand how to build and design their life to the point where a bitch, even if she is fucking with another nigga, even if she is, somewhere along the way, she gonna realize that whatever she's doing has to either benefit or not disrupt anything that's going on with you. Right. Regardless, because let me tell every man this under the sound of my voice, whether you want to accept it or not, every female has extracurricular attention coming at her from another nigga.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Oh
yeah. That's fact.
You understand? So whether or not she engages or texts them back or DMs them back, that is irrelevant. Now, is it fucking up her showing up to work at 7 a.m. Monday morning? If she comes to work every day at 7 a.m., she does her fucking job and she's maintaining her productivity level at this establishment. That's all we care about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all any man should care about. And and the crazy part is that in most cases, when you run your shit like that, here's the part that a lot of niggas don't get. That's very subtle. Is that when you run your shit as a prioritized man, as a prioritized person, almost any other nigga that's in her DM cannot, in her mind, they cannot come up to your level. Do you understand? Because the reason why he's in her DM is because he's prioritizing her. And you over here prioritizing yourself and your business and your lifestyle.
Right.
Who's she really gonna respect more if she's a smart bitch? And if she's not a smart bitch, why you want her on the team anyway?
Exactly.
And can I say this real quick? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna be brief. The chicks that niggas is fucking with, we don't even like their pictures. They be them other niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to point that out. But look.
You know, the thing about women, before I say that, I talked about this last night, that people have to understand is that she is a combination of all the average guys she has been with all her life. From elementary school up to the point where you guys meet her, she has an idea of a standard based off of average. So what is the standard based off of? It's based off of individuals that have fear. They're scared to make mistakes. They have uncertainties. They set limitations. They worry about her. And because they do that, she sets a standard they have to operate by. So what happens is she is going to accept average because her thought process is average. All she knows is average. She moves on average. And that's why average individuals are always coming out effeminate. The feminine in them, because they're out of balance. They're out of who they should be. So when they're doing all this stuff, again, they don't understand that a man doesn't check a woman. He doesn't ask her shit because the woman's always telling them shit when she's with a real man. When a woman's with a real man, we don't say shit. They give us an itinerary. This is where I'm going. And not only this is where I'm going, but I'm gonna take a selfie to let you know where I'm at, so you don't think I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And we don't even ask for that shit. We don't reply to her nudes like y'all motherfuckers do. It's expected. They supposed to send us nude photos. They're supposed to tell us where they're going. They're supposed to tell us what we're doing. We don't ask for that shit. Because see, when you're above average, you play by different rules. Remember, these men on this panel, we break the algorithm. Her algorithm states that she's got to deal with guys who set limitations. She's got to deal with guys who's worried about making mistakes. She's got to deal with guys who deal with that fake thing called rejection or failure or female worship. But then when she meets a man, just like all these, like even like with the Terminator, the Skynet, we break the algorithm because her computer programming there's no program for a man. There's nothing out there that says this is how am I supposed to be with a man when all I know is average. So the program is based on average. So when you're above average, then she plays by a different set of rules. Remember, her eyes, see, here's the problem. Her eyes, I was telling guys last night, guys, her eyes recognize average once. He's got to be this tall. He's got to have this much money. He's got to have all the things that women are allowed, gentlemen, to want. And this is why motherfuckers on this panel don't give a fuck about what she wants, because even if she gets a guy that is 7 foot fucking tall, if there's no emotional connection to that motherfucker, she ain't about that motherfucker. See, we draw out something in that algorithm that draws in her emotions that shows her why us versus why not you. That's why you guys can dress the way y'all can dress as much as you want. You can get your gator fucking shoes and lift your cake ass weights and have your nice ass clothes and all that shit you want to have. But if there is no emotional connection to you, you're going to be her bitch and you're going to be the one crying, and she will keep you around because that's what she has on her phone. Fill-in guys. Y'all fill in for us. You fill in for us when you buy the dinners. You fill in us when you're the shoulder to cry on. You fill in for us when you go shopping for her, pack up her shit, and hold her purse while she's in Victoria's Secrets trying to find a motherfucking lingerie for motherfucking K-Zag. That's your job. So you guys just have to understand there are rules to this. Either you're going to break the algorithm or you're going to be a bitch to it.
Let me see one of you niggas holding a chick's purse while she's shopping. Let me see one of you niggas holding her purse strapped up around your shoulder, nigga. Let me stop.
Yeah, and I got a quick story on that one, man. My own mom's, right? We at the store. You know, I'm young. You know what I mean? I think I may be 16 years old. She walks into the store, and she comes back out. She has bags, whatever, and she was like, "Hey, hold my purse until we get to the car." And I'm thinking, like, I froze. Because I remember my dad was like, "You better not ever hold nobody's purse, right?" And he said, "If you ever had to hold it," he said, "I want you to ball that motherfucker up with your bare, ball that motherfucker up like a ball and put it to the side." So I balled my mom's purse up like this, put it, it was mom though, so she whip hand me to my face. You know what I mean? But what I want to tell you, man, dog, is the standards that you live by matter more than the action that's going to happen. Like, right. So it doesn't matter what this woman is going to feel when you be like, "Oh, man, please, who do you think I am? Does it look like I'm going to carry a fucking purse?" You know what I mean? So that's on that point, man. I wanted to say that, man, because I'd never forget that. But look, really quick, I wanted to say this. I think a lot of men don't trust their own leadership. So what happens is, that they decide to see how valuable their leadership is to that woman. So what they do is, "Oh, let me see the password. Let me look through the phone. Oh, send me a G." I didn't even, to be honest with you, and two, I was on this show, bro. I did not know what sharing GPS was. Now, I've never heard of that. So it's new to me, and it's a new concept of why would you want to know anyway, right? Women do women shit. I don't give a damn. And women know you. So she knows who you are. So if she's going to do foul shit, it's because you don't have the influence or the presence that she wants. So let me give you an example, right? Years and years and years ago, I had a woman I was with for a while, and she was having situations at work. Now, I was totally unaware of this. Like, I was totally unaware this. It was a guy sexually harassing her, right? Like being, to the fifth, you know what I mean? So she told me that she went through the process and got the man fired. But she told me after he got fired. Well, I was like, I know why. But she went ahead and told me. She told me the reason why she didn't get me involved because she knows me. And she knows what would go on and what would happen. So she didn't want to put me in a situation where I was going to do something to this man that she knew I was going to follow through with. She understood who I am. So a lot of you men need to understand the influence, your leadership. It fucking matters. Your woman, she should already fucking know. So by you looking through your phone and saying, "What? I don't believe in myself enough. I don't love myself enough to know that this woman is not out here doing something." And to be honest with you, man, I always say this, man, like, if she cheated on you, what's so bad about that, right? You find out who the fuck she is, and you move on, man. Like, at the end of the day, she made a choice, and you're not going to stop a woman from making a choice. A woman is like a referee, man. How many times you see a fucking referee say, "Oh man, you're right, I'm going to change this call," 5-10 minutes later? Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. The decision's already been made. She's going to live her life the way she wants to live it. And who am I? Who am I to change that course of life that she wants to live? But now being with the guy, she's going to have to perform and be in a certain way with me. So I like what Lucario was saying earlier, man. Like, with like a woman really needs to be into you, and she needs to feel you, bro. Because if not, I mean, she's gonna do her own thing, regardless of what you do or not. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
Exactly. We got a call. We got a 850. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
This is Chris, 23 years old, and I'm from Texas.
All right.
What part of Texas?
Oh, I'm from College Station, Texas, near Dallas.
Okay.
All right. What's up?
So, I've heard a couple of y'all mention the show Sex Life.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Steve and
dope show, by the way.
I guess you've seen it too, Mom. You said what?
I said good show, by the way.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I just want to say, first of all, I'm not no fucking man, bro. I'm a fucking male. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why I'm a male. I'm a male because when I saw that ending, which I just got finished with the show this morning, that shit fucked me up, bro.
Hey, caller, you think that fucked you up? I'll tell you
what show is it? What streaming service is this on? I have no idea.
It's called Netflix. I know. I did a video on it. I think did you do a video on it?
I did a video on that too. Yeah.
I think Ron Will did a video on it too.
It shows you the truth of what it's about. All that, if you have all the money, the clothes, and the status, the white picket fence, and the perfect job, and she still wants a man. And that, another one I always tell you to watch is, I know that gonna sound crazy, but Bridges of Madison County with Clint Eastwood. That bitch was married for 18 years, and Clint came in 2 days and flipped her script where she wanted to leave with Clint ass and shit. So same thing, man.
If you ain't fucking your chick right, she gonna start to have fantasies about the nigga who did. That's all that is.
Right.
Yeah, man. That shit was. Listen, I was.
Hold on. What did that show teach you about yourself?
Bro, where the fuck do I even start, bro? Where do I even start, bro? I have so much shit to learn. Even if I was gamed up, was a man, I still have a lot of shit to learn, bro.
Well, I mean, hey, listen, I appreciate that you're honest and letting us know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you realize, like, damn, my game is weak as fuck, and I need to learn some shit to get it tighter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious though, because you said it fucked you up. What exactly fucked you up? What made you say, damn? I want to know. What happened to you, bro?
So I'm sitting there, like I'm watching the show and everything, and I'm sitting there, you know, expecting her to actually get with the guy, and then they face to face, and then she, you know, keep declining everything, and then the husband meets him and shit. They talk, you know, he kind of realized, oh, okay, she really didn't cheat on me. I'm about to cheat on her, but she didn't cheat on me, and she keeps lying to herself. And at the very, very end, you see her ass running to him.
Well, yeah, we'll call it. Not only did she keep lying to herself, he kept lying to himself because he tried to be a man. Remember, he tried to, let's sneak into the pool. Let's sneak into the pool and do something naughty. And she's like, this is not you. You're not built that way. You're just like all the guys on the YouTube that tell you guys, get your clothes, your money, and status up. You're going to be the same motherfucker looking at motherfuckers like us trying to copy what we do. And you're going to say, why are you trying to act that way? This is not you. And that's what she did. She called him on this shit.
Right. And so basically, for those who haven't seen the show, whatever, this is, you know, it's real simple. Basically, she had the quote unquote perfect husband, looks, money, status, all that other shit, right? She was fantasizing about her old boyfriend who was like the bad boy guy and who made her pussy wet. You understand? And so by the end of the show, you're thinking she's going to come to her senses, quote unquote, and then get back with her husband and just be with her husband. But at the end of the show, she says, fuck my husband. I'm going to run back to the bad boy and keep fucking him. So what fucks up a lot of guys' heads with that show is that it really shows Like all these red pill niggas talking about female nature, that's female nature. You understand? To want to be with the guy who really makes their pussy wet, the guy who they're sexually attracted to. So all the looks, money, and status and all that other shit don't mean shit. This is what we keep trying to tell you guys. You see what I'm saying? Don't mean nothing.
Yes.
Let me add this. Because we talked about the looks, money, status. The dude had money, they had a nice house, they had a family, they had kids, everything.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that sexual fantasy, that lust, that animalistic carnal desire, her man couldn't fulfill that for her if she was attracted to him.
Right.
But when he would fuck her, he would be that 1 minute dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, she wanted the nigga to bend her over next to the pool and fuck her in public and do all that shit. And I say all that to say this, for all you guys that want that quote unquote virtuous good girl, all right, but there's a dude that she met before you that turned her out. Okay, and you know, while you're worried about her being all freaky, she can't let that guy go. She can't let that feeling. Go ahead, El, you want to say something?
This popped in my head real quick. That's why they don't like women with high body counts.
That's why, exactly. There you go.
They scared of that shit. That's what it is.
Because he don't have a high body count.
I think he fucked himself up either way when she caught him reading her journal.
See, how the fuck y'all read a woman's journal or diary? I don't understand you goofy niggas. Not you, caller. But there are guys who literally would go through a woman's diary or journal and read. That's some private shit. That's goofy to me.
And that's the same as going through her phone. That's the same as checking up on. It's the same shit. You see what I'm saying? Like it's all connected. It's that same type of guy who see. You got to understand something. A lot of men, right? They feel inadequate and insecure. Yes. Because of the responses they get from women, because they're still in the cycle of trying to get validation through women. The thing that with guys, men who actually have game, we don't do that shit. We're focused on us, and that's why the woman is focused on us. Do you see what I'm saying? So the guys are focused on the woman, which is why the women aren't focused on the guy, because she's looking at the guy saying, well, why are you focused on me? I'm supposed to be focused on you.
Exactly.
So if you're going through your girl phone, you're focused on her. If you're worried about her body count, you're focused on her, right? So if you're focused on yourself, that's what makes the woman sexually attracted to you. That's what makes a woman attracted to you, because she's like, oh, this guy's a man. Because as a woman, I'm supposed to follow the man. So as soon as you're following the woman in any capacity, you're the bitch. That's how it works?
Yeah, well, that's some real shit. And let me just add this to it. I know Miles, I know you want to get in here. See, what a lot of guys don't understand is there's something about the guy that doesn't care about the woman. When you care about losing the woman and you do and say things where you're worried about losing her, or you do and say things where you try and keep her, there's something very off-putting. See, guys think that's what women want. Women do not want you to be all up in their ass trying to show out. I'm just trying to show my love for you and my dedication and all of that. And it's all about me and you. Because that makes a woman realize this nigga is clingy. This nigga got issues. See, there's something about a man where a woman can say, oh, I'm about to leave. I'm leaving you. And the nigga can be like, all right, well, look, it's been fun while I lasted, but good luck to you.
Right.
That's the dude with the chick.
But the best.
That's the dude, the chick keep calling back. Like, I want this nigga. This nigga that, see, you can't act like you don't give a fuck. You really got to be that guy that don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And I'll just add this real quick, like, because I've been saying this for a couple of years that bitches know they ain't shit. And, you know, it sounds very harsh when I say it, right? But the proof is there all the time. Like, you know, it really doesn't matter what market you check, right? But every time they ask these women, you know, can you be with a guy that makes, you know, how much does a guy that you want to be with, how much money does he have to make? All of them say he has to make as much as I make or more.
Right.
If you just break down the psychology of that shit. Pretty much every woman says that shit. He has to make as much as I make or more. What is she really saying? She's saying, I ain't shit. So if you can't do better than me, then I know for damn sure you ain't shit.
Exactly.
because a lot of people people get it fucked up. When they just hear me say bitches know they ain't shit, they don't realize the entire context of what I'm saying. It just sounds like I'm being harsh on women. It's not that. It's that women know that men come first.
Mm-hmm.
So the woman looks at herself and says, well, I can't do anything without you. I can't even make a baby without you. You understand? You know, if shit goes wrong in society, the first thing I do is hide behind a man. You understand? Women know this.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole concept of a woman knowing that she ain't shit almost has nothing to do with the woman. If you really break it all the way down, it has nothing to do with women. It has nothing to do with being chauvinistic or berating women. All it's really saying is that bitches look to men for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not doing better than a bitch, then what are you doing?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So women know this inherently. That's why they have a laundry list of things that they look for in a man, and all we need is a couple things. We just need a bitch to fucking cooperate and shut the fuck up. That's it. You understand? Because they, bro, at the end of the day, they ain't shit. They look everyone in society looks to us as men for everything. So it is what it is, man. But caller, do you have a question though? Do you have a question though? Because you know, we talking about the show and all that. But do you have a question?
I don't have a question, but I will say two things. What's crazy is I finished this shit Sunday morning. I'm currently standing outside of a church. I was just in church like 10 minutes ago. I'm just looking at all these married couples and everything, and all I could think about is just like all these wives probably have that one bad boy that they want to fuck.
Well, call real quick. Just when you look at those women walk out of church, realize the guys on this panel, we're saving marriages and relationships by telling the wives to fuck their husbands. Fuck your husband. Spend time with your husband. Kiss your husband. Put your arm around your husband. I'm serious. We're saving relationships, man.
Yeah, I done kept a lot of people together, man. I done kept a relationship healthy. Like I say, you know what? Make sure you buy him this. I think he's gonna really. I mean, this is a new thing. They like this. Right. Go ahead and buy this for him. You know what I mean? And then sexually, you teach her. You teach her how to move, how to do it. You know what I mean? Because you weak men just expect women to come to the table with all the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we helping out. Thank us, man. Stop fucking hating and thank us.
That's a fact.
50. I actually kept a chick from kicking her man out. He was in jail, right? And she was fucking me while he was in jail, and he was due to come home. And she said, "Oh, put all his shit out and just sell the shit that has value." So I'm like, "Don't do that nigga like that." I'm like, when he come home, he's expecting to come home to a loving girlfriend, a home cooked meal, some sex. He ain't had sex in about a year. I'm like, don't do that nigga like that. I literally talked this chick into not kicking her nigga out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga owed me, bro. He still owe me. I still ain't got no cash out from that nigga
yet. he's a bitch ass nigga, man.
And one more thing I gotta say before I hang up. I also realized that I was already fucking up before I even began. For instance, trying to get on the Bad Boy membership, or getting on Masculine Identity, or getting on the Man Mindset. I've already fucked up before I even started. And the reason why I fucked up before I even started is because I already had a mindset of going in and just literally trying to copy y'all. And that already showed me that I've already failed with that shit right there. So if I'm going to go into either one of those things, I have to be that.
Exactly.
I can't just copy that shit, bro.
Facts.
Exactly. That's right.
Exactly. That's a fact. Because
I appreciate it, guys.
I think I said this on the Manhood is a Skill Set show yesterday. I was explaining how when you copy someone, right? The only thing the only thing you're really doing is paying homage and respect to the person that you're copying. It's just because they say you know
imitation.
Imitation is the best, is flattery, is the best form of flattery. So that's really all you're doing. You're just paying homage or flattering the person that you're copying. But what a lot of people don't realize is that they're doing themselves a disservice because you're still focused on someone else.
Right.
You understand? It's not game if you're not included. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem with so many people. But shout out to Efosa with the 144 super chat, man. Shout out to Efosa in the building. But yeah, man. You have to, you know, that's why I created a Masculine Identity membership, because it's about who you are. A lot of times you listen to the call, you listen to these shows, and we always ask the caller, what do you want? Who are you? You understand what I'm saying? If you don't know those two things, then the game will never begin. You understand? If you're trying to copy niggas, then it's a sad game for you.
Let me add this. The reason why copying dudes don't work, if y'all ever seen the movie Hitch, right, which was a horrible fucking movie and shit, but if you ever seen the movie with Will Smith and the other nigga, I can't remember the white dude, I can't remember his name, but this is what happens, guys, when you first start talking to women. There you go. When you very first start talking to women, they already kind of size you up as to what type of guy they think you may be, whether they're right or wrong. They're already sizing you up. So what happens is a lot of guys, when you very first approach women, you're very passive and you're very indirect. And then what it is, you heard some fly shit from one of us, and then you try to interject that shit into the conversation later, and she looking at you like, what you just said right now doesn't mesh with how you were when we first started talking. Right. So she knows something is off.
Yep.
Right? She knows it's off. Not only that, when you say that fly shit, you don't have the capabilities to keep that shit going because it ain't you. So what happens is you'll start off indirect and passive. You'll say some fly shit. Number one, you won't say it with the same confidence that we will, and you won't say it with the same conviction that we do, right? So then at some point during the conversation, you'll go right back to who you really are. Right. That passive, indirect dude. So she knows.
You a schizophrenic.
Oh. Right. Go ahead, Miles. What you say?
I was just saying that's schizophrenic.
Right.
Yeah. So she knows, oh, you heard some shit somewhere and you decided to slide that shit into the conversation, but that ain't you. And this is why a lot of times when y'all hear about women doing shit tests on dudes, that's what happens. Because you're using pickup lines and you're trying to mesh that shit in with how you really are. And she's like, this nigga's full of shit. So now she's gonna test you to see what you really about.
Facts.
Right. You gonna say that, you gonna try to say that fly shit, and then when it don't work and you get mad asking yourself why that didn't work, you're gonna crash even harder into being who you really are because you actually had all that hope into saying that fly shit.
Right.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Everything I fucking say is fly. I don't give a fuck if it lands or not with the bitch.
Exactly.
Fly as fuck.
Yeah.
But caller, hey, thanks for the call, bro, and take it easy, and start to be grateful for your own life and for the things that make you happy and for the things that make you, and then that's a great place to start. All right, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Have a good weekend, man. Take it easy. All right, we got 917. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city, and how can we help you? 917.
Yo, it's the great 27 Brooklyn.
All right.
What's going on?
It was good.
Guys. I just wanted to piggyback off what Miles said. Essentially, all these shows that's asking women what they want, there's one question they never ask, is what they fucking need. And they're not going to ask it because they're not that, because women only need one thing, a man. And when you keep asking women, well, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? They're going to keep saying they want everything. There's no shortage of what a woman can want. A woman can want something today, she's going to want something different tomorrow, but you're not asking her what she really needs. And if you saying, well, yo, let me put this girl on and this is what she wants, and now they start arguing.
I'm gonna cut you off real quick, man. I don't even think we asked him what. I don't think you asked him what you need either.
Right.
I mean, I think as the man, we know what they need.
You just
we know what they need.
Shows don't do that.
Exactly. That's why 90% of them shows ain't shit. That's why 90% of them fucking shows is garbage.
They're unproductive. It's a bunch of, hold on real quick, caller. All it is, them shows, what it really is a bunch of dudes who don't know who they are as men, which is why they're asking women, why do y'all do that?
Right.
Why do y'all? I saw a show, well, not even a show. It's a YouTube short, and I'm gonna do a joint on it later, where they're talking about flying chicks out. So it's this brother and his sister, and the sister is talking about, if I'm gonna get flown out, I'm fucking. So this dude said, that's protocol. Why do you women do that? Why do women get flown out and not fuck? I think that should be an understanding. And I'm like, why are you asking her what other women do? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you the man, you are the one directing what you want to happen. Stop asking women why they do what they do or why they won't do certain things. All them shows is like 50 would say, real fucking vaginal. I don't like none of them goddamn shows.
Right. The more you watch it, the more you realize that it's no different. It's a bunch of women talking anyway. So it's not even really a man talking to a woman. It's just a bunch of women just talking.
Facts.
So they're not even saying much.
No, they cackling. It's a bunch of hens cackling, nigga. That's what that is.
But also too, understanding that is that, you know, the thing is that a man who understands how to interact with women and the position a woman is going to play in his situation doesn't ask those questions anyway. So it's like, the only guys that relate to that type of stuff are guys that are trying to, like, I'll say this. If a guy doesn't understand himself, he'll be attracted to that type of content because he thinks he's going to learn something by talking to the woman. You understand what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
You ain't gonna learn shit.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna learn shit.
Right.
What did I tell y'all niggas? Women don't lie. Women don't tell the truth. They say what they feel in the fucking moment.
True, right.
You don't learn nothing. Let me tell y'all something. And I love women. Please don't get it twisted. But you don't learn nothing from asking a woman questions.
Mm-hmm.
You learn everything from. Here's where you learn. You learn by knowing who you are and what you want, and instructing a woman, and then watching her action.
Exactly.
What the fuck she do when you tell her to do something?
Exactly.
You understand? I tell a woman, listen, I'm gonna need you to make the bed real quick.
Right.
Now you gotta watch it. She might be the type of bitch where she'll go do something before she make the bed.
Mm-hmm.
She'll make the bed, but she'll go do something else first. Or she'll make the bed, but she won't like do it all the way. It'll be half done.
Passive aggressive shit.
So as a man, you gotta watch and take notes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're dealing with multiple women and you got a woman there where you say, hey, baby, just make the bed real quick. And then as soon as you turn like this and go back, you see her smoothing out shit, fluffing pillows and shit and going in. That's the type of woman that you take note and you be like, all right, she's a keeper, so to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas, here's what you do. A bitch is bad. She's got a fatty. You say, hey, baby. First of all, you scared to tell her to make the bed.
Yeah.
That's first. You scared to be like, hey, baby, make the bed. But then you work up enough guts, and then you say, hey, could you maybe could you make the bed? And then the bitch will go watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, 2 hours of that shit, and then she'll cook herself some food. Not cook you no food, but she'll cook herself some food and shit. And then maybe around 3 p.m., when it's a couple hours from going back to bed anyway, then she'll finally make the fucking bed. And then y'all niggas will stay with that bitch, right? And then later, like months and months later, you'll call up the Real Game No Theory panel, and you'll be like, yo, so listen, man, I've been dealing with this girl, and everything been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But like last week, yo, she just went left on me, bro.
Right.
And I'm letting you know that 9 months ago, when you told her to make the bed, and she went to go watch Housewives of Atlanta instead of making the bed, and then she made the bed 5 hours later, that was your fucking red flag to put that bitch away.
Exactly.
Miles.
That's a fact. And also too, real quick, is that this is how you know when a dude don't have game. When you hear a guy says, hey, I want to get to know her. See, when a guy says, I'm trying to get to know a woman, that lets you know he ain't got no fucking game, because you're not supposed to try to get to know a woman. A woman is supposed to try to get to know you. Because the thing is, she has to follow you. So she has to know about you so that she can be a woman for you. So why the fuck are you trying to get to know her? You see what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. This nigga Lucario says, look,
shit.
Stop trying to get to know a woman and just show her who you are.
Right.
It's literally that simple. Okay, and let me just add to this to piggyback off what Elle was saying, right? And I think 50, you posted this to Facebook months and months ago. And I think it was Aretha Franklin or some popular black female singer that was talking about this. When you're dealing with a man, you are about to be a part of his life. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what you was doing before you met the nigga. All that shit is over here. And now you're on a new journey to become a part of this man's life. Right. So if you're going to become a part of a man's life, you need to get to know what he's about, so you can be an asset and not a liability to that man. The problem with the average guy is they're so worried about trying to, not only get a chick, but keep her. They're like, what does she like? What does she want? It's that happy wife, happy life shit. What does she want to do? What is she about because they're like, if I can somehow make her happy, if I can make her happy by virtue of that, I will become happy because she'll will in turn reciprocate that same shit back to me. It don't work that way.
Yeah,
y'all got it.
Yeah. The quote was from Gladys Knight. She said in Midnight Train to Georgia. She said, "I'd rather live in his world than be in my world without him." You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's some real shit.
That's some real shit right there. That's how women move. That's how the real ones move.
Exactly. That's how real women move. That's how real women move. Exactly.
That's crazy.
Real. Caller, did you have another question or anything else?
Nah, just appreciate you guys. Great panel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you too, man. Thanks for calling. Appreciate the call. You be safe out there, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Call in. We got call in 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Y'all could call in. All right. We got any questions y'all want to address or?
Yeah, that was that one question that you started. He said, do you have it in a back channel? Yeah, he said, what if you're monogamous and she's seeing someone secretly? Does it then matter if she's doing what she should do in front of you if she's going behind your back? Well, this is the thing again, and I think 50 said it is that she makes a choice. So you don't have to go on her phone. You don't got to check up on her, because what happens is that if a woman is like, if you're in a monogamous situation, right, and she knows she's not supposed to cheat and all that other stuff, let's say she is cheating. If she's cheating, she's making a choice to say, I'm willing to destroy this relationship with this man to be with this other situation. So when you find out, all you got to do is get rid of her. But the thing is, you don't waste time trying to find out. You understand? All you're looking for is she doing the things that she needs to do? So if at 8:00 a.m. she makes you eggs and bacon every fucking day, and that's what she do, and that's what you require of her, as long as she doing that every fucking day, 8:00, we good. Now, within that, if you find out that she cheated for whatever reason, somehow you caught her for whatever reason, but you weren't trying to find out, you just found out, cool, you got to go. Because we were in a monogamous relationship. But the thought of trying to actually go through her phone, the thought of actually trying to fucking follow her around, all of that other stuff, when you're doing that, that's when you're stepping outside of your masculinity. And this is what will make a chick or women in general not be attracted to you, because as soon as you do that, you are no longer the guy she got with.
Right.
You're some other male. You've transformed into a male. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you basically said, you know what? You're like, I was a man, and then I started doing this bullshit, so I'm no longer a man. You can't be a man and be checking your girl's phone at the same time. It don't work that way.
Well, she was never in a monogamous relationship with you anyway in the first place. You were the bitch in the relationship. She was just with you. She was not emotionally connected to you. So I don't know why you guys get all fucking mad at the woman. You know what the fuck you are or what you're not. So you just got to accept that, you know what, we will take care and fill in the gaps that you can fill in. But we promise you, we'll make sure that you get a little bit of attention at least once a week. You're welcome.
So guys, let me 163-71224.
But let me say this right quick. This is what guys got to understand. And this also applies with business or anything like that. Anytime you deal with other people, right? You're always in a situation where you can't control what other people do. So even with relationships, it's a calculated risk. You take a look at the situation and you say, okay, there's a lot of different things that can go on here, negative or positive. Does the risk, does the benefit outweigh the risk of dealing with this situation, whether it's business or anything else? With women, it's no different. But also understand that anything can happen at any given moment. See, guys, y'all want guarantees. That's why the comment that we read earlier, when guys want the passwords, they want they want a 100% guarantee. If I give my little heart muscle to this bitch, she won't break it, right? That's all it is. And there are no guarantees. At the end of the day, gentlemen, whether you deal with a chick who's a virgin, whether she had 4 or 5 lovers or 100 lovers, every single woman is capable of cheating on you. It doesn't mean that they will, but they're all capable. Why? Because they're humans and they're flawed.
Right.
Period. Right? So they're all capable. See, guys, they try to play the percentages, oh, if I get with a chick who only had 5 bodies, it's a lower percentage chance that she'll cheat on me versus if I get with a chick that had 100 bodies. Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof that a chick who fuck more niggas is more capable of cheating than a chick who fuck this many niggas? There's no proof of that. It's all about your insecurity and your low self-esteem. Y'all got it.
Yeah, I will argue then to them losers that say that too. It's like, you know, when a woman's been with a man for 10 years, you think she doesn't have desires for somebody else? You think that she doesn't look at somebody else and want that man? Like it's crazy. Like a lot of these men promote this, especially in his YouTube streets, and they say things to these men because they're these square lame dudes. This is who they are, and because of who they are, they want to have you guys join this lame club. Look, let me say this, man. I don't even view a woman cheating on me as cheating. Hey, she just broke the contract. You know, she missed out on her opportunity to be with the best that she's gonna ever see. And I'm not mad at her, and I don't blame her, right? Because at the end of the day, she had to make her own choices. Right. She's made that choice, and if I'm not the choice, hey, so be it. But I would still shake your hand, give you a hug goodbye. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna help. I ain't helping you move nothing to the truck because you know you're no longer my responsibility. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm still not gonna talk bad on you in the streets. When I talk to your family, I'm gonna wave and hi. You know what I mean? If I ever see you in public with somebody else, I'm gonna shake his hand. But like, hey man, she's a great woman. It has nothing to do. Because I don't view her as a bad person because she did something to me. And that's the difference between me and these YouTube dudes. They think because a woman did something to somebody else, that's who she is. That's her character. No, women act right around the right man.
Exactly. And 50, I'm gonna add something to that. See, I think a part of the mentality that got a lot of them fucked up is that they think that the woman is doing something to them.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I'm always on my God shit, bro. I'm always on my God shit. You think when you sin, you doing something to God?
Right. Exactly.
Oh, you sealing your own fate. So when a bitch do something that moves her further away from the Lord, that's on her. She gotta deal with the results of her sin.
Right.
What do you mean? You doing something to me? No.
Lorenzo,
you the one fucking with a nigga that's lower quality than me. You the one choosing to put yourself in position to you know, like you said, 50 breach the contract. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all got anything else? Cause we got a call.
Real quick, Lorenzo, let's answer this question real quick before we get the call. Yeah. Lorenzo, this is why you get ran over by fucking women. Women think this way. Who the fuck thinks the worst, and who the fuck is in the hope business on this panel? That's some bad shit.
Lorenzo, just live your fucking life, bro. It's not about hoping and praying. It's about working. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Guys,
we got 412. You on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 412.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Kazi from Pittsburgh. So look, I got a question. So do you think
hold on, Kazi from Pittsburgh. We need the age as well.
Okay.
How old are you?
22.
All right, go ahead.
22. Okay. So do you think that women are the problem for men that don't understand women, or do you think women are the problem for men in general, even with understanding women?
Caller, let me ask a question. Caller, if the game ain't about women, if the game, caller. If the game is not about women, what the fuck? What are you talking about? If the game ain't about bitches, what are you talking about? How can a woman be a problem to a man? No. Wait, sir. I'm just asking you, how can a woman be a problem to a man when the motherfucking woman has nothing to do with a man?
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, tell me.
I'm trying to ask you because a lot of the men in your chat have problems and issues with women. Is it because that they don't understand the woman, which is the reason why they have issues with the woman?
Caller. Give us an example of a woman problem.
Yes, please. What's an example?
A woman problem. Problem for a man. Okay, I'll give you an example. A woman problem for a man. She might have a relationship and not tell you, and then pretty much has a relationship, and now you and the other guy got a problem because he doesn't understand that. He doesn't know that her promiscuous nature is going to be able to sleep around with other dudes, and the other nigga don't give a fuck. But but the nigga that she's with gives more of a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, wait. So hold on. So full stop. So how is that a problem?
How is it a problem? Okay, I'm gonna break it down how it's a problem, right? Look, Chad can tell me if I'm wrong or right. Look, there's been a situation before, right, where I've literally got a woman upset because I didn't want to have sex with her, right? And she got upset. So what she did was she went to another dude that she did not give pussy to, and told him about me in like the most like diabolical way possible.
So
and he's not gonna get no pussy, and she's mad at me. That she's that nigga to come and do something about it.
And I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
What you mean? What's the problem?
Oh, so
you said you didn't want to fuck some chick and she got upset. So what's the problem with that?
Okay, so the thing is this: she got upset, and instead of either ignoring it or taking out the way she would have,
the problem with that.
She went to one of the. She went to
what?
She went to an orbiter. She went to a nigga that wanted pussy.
Do you care? Why do you care?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Look. So she went to another guy.
He was gonna.
How is that your problem?
Gonna act as he was if like she listen. He was gonna act as if he was like the Lord Farquaad or some shit. Like he was the bitch's shiny knight in armor.
You're the one. Wait. You're the one in your tent. This is being brought to you by Man Maxi Pads. You're the one in your fucking feelings about all this shit. Why do you give a fuck? Why? Because you like gossiping. You know, Jan said this about Thomas, and Thomas said this about Brandy, and Brandy went over to Ron, and Ron said this. You sound like a fucking woman. What is the problem? There is no problem.
I think you get things out of context.
Caller. Did the guy that she went to, did he like step in your face? Did he punch you in the face? Did he do something to you? What happened?
No. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. He never stepped to me. He never did none of that. What she did was she gave him my number. I got a random ass phone call from the nigga.
Then get better bitches. Then get better bitches.
Wait, okay. Hold on.
Hold on, caller. Let's back this up. So you're dealing with a woman who gets annoyed when you quote unquote deny her sex, and then she went and did something disrespectful, like gave your information to another nigga to give you a random phone call. Now, are you telling me? And how long have you been talking? Were you talking to that woman?
Bro, for like 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks. Wow. Now, in the 2-3 weeks, that incident was the very first time she showed you any indication of the fact that she don't respect you.
Bro, let me tell you something. On some real shit. Hey, yo, listen, I had a conversation yesterday, right?
No, bro. I need you to answer my question, brother. I need you to answer my question about this chick that you were dealing with for 2 weeks.
Superficial, bro. That's a one-word answer.
No.
That's why. See, and caller, that's your issue. See, you created your own problem by fucking with an ain't shit bitch. That's your problem. Because if you're dealing with a girl who's gonna go tell some other nigga to do some shit to you, that means you fucking with some hood rats, some low lives, and some fixes on some bullshit. So that's on you, my nigga. Let me also call her. Hold on. Let me also add this. Okay, into Lucario's point, the chick ain't shit. Okay, we already know that. Okay, assuming that you're telling us the truth and you ain't leaving nothing out. Now, here's the thing. Once she called another dude and gave your number to another dude, and that dude started calling you, that's on him. That ain't got nothing to do with the bitch at that point. That's on him for him to sit there. Hold on, listen for a second. Give me a second. Call, listen for a second. Listen for a second. Okay? At that point, it's no longer about you and a chick now. Okay? It's about this dude who's on some Captain Save-A-Hole. He got the armor on trying to come save her. Right? Because he's trying to show his worth to her. Like, I got you, girl. I'm going to show you I'm worthy. I'm going to get this nigga for you. Right? On that type of shit.
He's a gay ass nigga for calling me. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand all that. But what I'm telling you, it's no longer about you and the woman after that. It's about you and this dude calling you. So at that point, you can't be worried about the chick no more. Now you need to confront this dude and be like, yo, man, don't ever call this number again. You need to be on, fuck what the chick did. It's not about that no more. Because now you already know you ain't fucking with her, so she don't matter. She's in your rear view. Now you got the situation with this random strange nigga calling you. Handle that.
Bro, he's getting different numbers like text now and weird shit, man. It's just weird shit. You're like, yo, dude, it's weird as fuck for even doing that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, caller,
like, bro, I had a relationship
caller.
With
Caller, in the 2 to 3 weeks that you was knowing this, did you at least smash in the 2 to 3 weeks?
No shit, of course. But
okay.
One of these times,
so if you was smashing, right? Because over here we talk about consistency, right? If you was smashing 2 to 3 weeks, what made you deny her? What made you deny her the dick on that particular occasion? Why did you break up your consistency?
He was on his period.
Because no, nigga. Because I got a phone call. Because listen, I got a phone call from one of the other bitches that she be hanging with. Because I ain't never even talked to.
Oh, so wait. You
There's
getting
more to the story.
You getting phone calls from ain't shit bitches that this bitch hang out with. So
I knew there was more to the story.
The point again that you dealing with low quality hoes, bro. What's going on with you? Why you picking up low quality bitches?
Nigga, I'm not picking up that bitch. I picked up the bitch phone and I answered the phone.
Oh, you answered her phone. I told you he's on his period.
Caller, you're digging a fucking hole. Every time you talk, you dig another fucking hole. You're whack. You're whack, bro. You need game, bro.
He's all over the place. He's all over the place.
Yeah, and caller, real quick, man. And I just want to say this really quick, man. At some time, hey, caller, real quick. Sometimes you as a man have to say, you know what? Let me look in the mirror and really look at what the problem really is, right? Dog, I know you heard of the term low hanging fruit, right? So you know if it's low hanging, it's easy to grab, it's easy to get. Like what I'm saying to you is by that is you as a man, you live in a low hanging fruit area. That's who you are right now. And you have to adjust who you are and get you some game and find out your worth, man. Because let me tell you something, dog. I'm sure there's instances in that whatever situation you had with this woman that she was showing lack of respect, that she was not following your direction, right, that she was not doing things appropriately. Those are the indicators that you surpassed because of her ass. And now you're in a position where you got a nigga hunting you down because she done tapped something.
That's true, though.
That I'm telling you, dog. Like you need to face that.
Yo, caller, why did you answer a bitch phone after 2 to 3 weeks of knowing her? Why did you answer a bitch phone? Why did you answer a bitch's phone, nigga?
No. Nigga, it was my phone. I answered the bitch phone call. You get what I'm saying? I didn't pick up her phone and answer her fucking phone.
So how is okay, all right. So how is this strange bitch calling your phone and you only knew this bitch for 2 to 3 weeks? How?
Because she must have had my Instagram or something. You feel me?
Instagram get phone calls?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
And Lucario, they do.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question. Do chicks that have a certain level of class about them, do they do that type of shit? Do they let their homegirls call the guys they dealing with phone and give him disrespectful phone calls? Do good bitches do that?
No,
because when you received that phone call, guess what you were supposed to do? When you received that phone call, guess what you were supposed to do? When you received that phone call, guess what you were supposed to do?
Her friend's trying to fuck. Listen, her friend's trying to fuck, but then she put me on game about this bitch. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, you all over the fuck.
He dealing with messy bitches.
Let me get this straight. So hold on. So the chick you fucking with, you told her you don't want to fuck her that day because you wanted to fuck her friend. Is that what you're saying?
No, nigga, that's not what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Okay, so the question Miles asked you was, why did you not fuck her that day? What was the reason?
Like, bro, you keep on trying to break down shit that I'm not saying, and then like,
caller. You said, hold on. You said you didn't have sex with the woman, and she got mad. Why did you not have sex with the woman?
Caller, listen. Answer the question. Why did you not have sex with the girl?
I'm trying to tell you why I didn't have sex with the bitch, but you're not letting me explain it.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us.
Came over to my fucking crib. I knew her for 2 to 3 weeks, right? There was a day. Matter of fact, it was 4 days. I was letting her stay in my fucking crib. I fucked up by even doing that. I said never.
See? You see? Stop. Okay, put him on pause. Put him on pause. Put him on pause. Can you put someone pause him real quick? Put someone pause him.
Caller.
I told you. Hold on, listen.
No, nigga.
Listen, once I've done explaining.
Hold on, no. Let me get him. I knew there was more to the story. Hold on. I knew there was more to the story. See, we talked about the. Hold on, listen, Cole. We talked about this on the Manhood is a Skill Set show. We talked about the rise of masculine women and how dudes contribute. Y'all, this is the problem with you dudes. Y'all give women all this unbridled access to you, and then when you try to pull back the access, the chick feels some type of way about that. That's the problem that you're having. You can't introduce that type of energy and then pull the shit back because the woman, she feels entitled to you in a certain way because you allowed it in the beginning. Now you're paying the price.
Bro, didn't he call in saying that niggas have problems with women and we tried to tell him that it's not the women, it's the man?
It's you!
And every time he says something new about the story, he's explaining how he fucked up. Exactly. Now he let the bitch stay at his crib for 4 fucking days.
Right.
Oh, he only known her for 2 to 3 weeks.
Right.
Wait, real quick.
It's the women.
Was this the same nigga that called in that said he called the police on the bitch?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't memorize the number. I don't know. It's a 412 number.
He's still on there?
He's still on there. I'm about to take him off of mute now. See what he got to say. Caller, what you got to say, bro? What you got to say, nigga?
This one I'm trying to tell you. I let her stay in my crib, right? So when I got the phone call from her other friend, right? She told me to look in her phone and looked in the text messages and shit. And while I was at work gone, she was trying to get another nigga to come over my crib.
You left her in your house.
That's what you get.
nigga, you left the bitch. You left the bitch in your house. What type nigga is this?
Like if she was going,
wait, hold on, bro. You don't see where you went wrong.
Have that nigga come scoop
you don't see where you went wrong, my nigga. You don't see where you went wrong. Do you not want to admit that you fucked up, homie? And is you're the one with the problem? Hello?
But I would have never even known any of that. If
no, bro. You know you fucked up, bro. Now you know you done fucked up, right?
Oh shit!
Now you know you don't fucked up, right? You know this don't got nothing to do with the bitches, bro. This is you making all the wrong moves, nigga.
Oh shit!
Don't you see that?
and now this bitch still want to keep coming around me, but it's like, bitch,
you ain't answering the question. He don't even see where he fucked up. He just complaining, nigga.
Bro, your pussy's super fucking tight, bro. All you want to do is complain. You don't want to see where you went wrong as a man.
Now my balls is hanging right now.
No, sir. You don't have balls, nigga. Stop lying.
No balls.
Stop lying. You have no balls, nigga.
Nigga, you got fallopian tubes, nigga. You ain't got no balls, nigga.
You're done, bro.
Balls.
You're done, bro. If your voice wasn't so masculine, you know what I'm saying? I might unknowingly try to sweet talk you.
Well, I'm just gonna go to work. You go ahead and stay here, and then I'll be back later. Nigga, you left a foreign bitch in your house and expected a different result.
Fellas, which bitch you know that after hollering at her for 2 to 3 weeks need to stay at your place for 4 fucking days? Which regular woman, good quality female woman that you know got to stay at your crib for 4 fucking days?
Hey, any brand new bitch should have a 4-hour window, nigga. That's it. 4-hour fucking window, nigga. You let her have the eternity, nigga. She probably left your house fucked up too.
Yo,
I bet you he gave her a key. He gave her a key.
That nigga let her open the refrigerator, go in, nigga. She was drinking your juice, nigga. She was drinking your juice.
Nigga, you lucky she ain't rob you.
I don't care about
you. Lucky she ain't rob you. You lucky she didn't squat on your fucking apartment, nigga. You lucky she didn't squat on your apartment and never let you in.
Right, cause them real hood bitches, nigga, they'll call a nigga from the hood. They come over with the U-Haul, nigga. Your shit would be, nigga, empty when you get back.
Nigga, you lucky you fucking try to open your fucking door. That shit don't work.
Right. Did you ask her whose pussy it was? Did you ask her after 3 weeks? You asked her?
I don't believe he smashed. I don't believe he fucking smashed neither. I don't believe he smashed. I don't believe he fucking smashed. That nigga lying. Of course, homie. Nah, nigga, you ain't smacked.
Nigga, she drunk your juice.
Yo, that bitch should have squatted
that bitch
on his apartment and turned his fucking apartment to a trap house.
50. I bet you when she was over there for 4 days, she didn't cook that nigga a meal at all, bro. I bet you she didn't cook shit.
Hold on. She was over there for 4 days?
Yeah.
4 days.
No, nigga.
Caller.
And this nigga's on here acting like nigga there's an excuse.
Yo, caller.
4 days is nigga, that's a vacation.
Wait, caller, I got an important question to ask you. So what's the problem with women now? What's the women problem?
No, listen, it's a nigga problem too, though.
No, it's your problem. Period. That's what you got to understand.
It's your problem.
It's your problem.
I don't fall victim to the bitch. The nigga fall victim to the woman because
man, you just sucking this shit.
Nah, you just already fucked and you want to fuck and she come to you proving to you that you got to do something to fuck the bitch.
Which quality female you know need to stay at a nigga crib after 2 weeks of knowing him?
A bitch that want dick.
Nigga, you think? Nigga, and this is what I'm saying, man. It's really hard. But I'm glad we had this conversation with you, man. So many people are going to learn from your mistake, and you're not going to. And that's the problem. There's so many people that's going to watch this replay, and they're going to be like, you know what? Fuck, you're right. I am not going to have a bitch stay at my motherfucking house until she has some type of value in my life. So I'm glad you're teaching these young men. But, man, if you want to continue to have that inside of you, that little person, and it's called the inner bitch, if you're going to continue to allow that to fester like cancer, it's going to take over your body, bro. And then eventually you're going to be a total bitch. There's no way that she had 4 days of walking around in your real estate that you pay for. Nigga, this bitch done nothing. Nigga, did she make you breakfast every day?
No.
Before you went to work?
No. Go ahead and say no.
No.
Nigga, did she wash her dish?
Nigga, this nigga.
She didn't do. Nigga, she wash no dishes. She didn't clean no toilet.
She cleaned my crib.
Call her. This is very important.
How long we're finna be at work?
Hold on, caller. This is very important. Hold on, caller. Did you run up in it wrong?
Like I don't go to work any other day. Why?
Caller. Did you hit it raw?
Caller, did you hit it raw?
What? No. Why she asked me about what time I'm gonna be at work?
No, caller. Did you hit it raw?
Did you hit it raw, caller?
Fuck no, nigga.
Nigga, you did.
Are y'all good? Are y'all good? Because I'm ready to move on, bro.
Yeah, we can move on. He's done.
Wait, Cole, the reason why she cleaned your apartment and the reason why she asked you, what time you coming home is for the other nigga.
Right.
She wasn't doing it for you, you dumb fuck.
Why would she ask me my schedule when I'm coming back home from work, though? You know what I'm saying? What? This nigga's corny. All right, but he hung up, though, so shout out to him, man. Thanks for your call, bro. Thanks for the teachable moment, bro. But you got to remember that the problem lies with you because the game is about the man, never about the woman. So we got 832. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 832. Turn off the show in the background. Put the show on mute in the background. 832-640. 832-640. 832-640 going once.
Hold on.
Real quick, while he's doing that, I saw a comment. What was it? Oh, Rita Simone said he's 22. I'm not surprised. When I was 22, I wasn't moving like that. No, age ain't got nothing to do with that stupidity.
That's crazy.
My son is.
No.
Yo, 832-640. What's up, bro? I'm about to fucking hang up on you, bro.
Can you hear me? What's up?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on, man? Get your shit together, man. What's up?
Name, age, and city.
I know, man. I'm from Austin, Texas. Name is Michael.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Oh shit, you a 30-year-old nigga fucking around like this? Come on, man, get it together, man. What's your question?
Nah, hey man, you guys be saying some real shit. I'm gonna just keep it real. I mean, every time people say, there's a yin and a yang. I was looking at this shit. I was like, man, a secure guy don't like to change a woman. And there's some truth to that. And there's also, if you see a woman and you fucking with a woman and there's potential in a woman, you still got to kind of like impute
your styling to her, and I guess that's kind of like changing her, but it's also developing her.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, bro.
Go ahead.
No. Caller, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? Let's say I'm casually dating a young lady. Let's say we're fucking with each other for like 5-6 months, right? And let's say she starts to talk to me about a relationship. Now, nobody should be getting into a relationship that soon, but let's just say, hypothetically speaking, she's talking to me about exploring a relationship. Hold on, listen.
Nigga said you could, nigga, in 5 months.
Hell no. So let's say, for the sake of argument, she has a lot of guy friends, right? And she's talking to me about a relationship. And I'm like, I mean, we cool. The way we doing shit right now, we cool. And plus, I don't fuck with chicks on a serious shit. They got a lot of guy friends like you do, right? So let's say I say that and I leave it there. Now, let's say months later, she comes to me and she brings up the relationship again, and she's telling me, yeah, I thought about what you said, and yeah, that makes sense. So, I don't have guy friends. I cut them all off. I'm not trying to change her. That's her campaigning and auditioning for me, saying he don't like the way I'm moving, so let me make adjustments to my life to fit his standards and principles. The problem with guys is y'all get with these chicks, and then after you give her the girlfriend label, now you think that because you were the boyfriend, you think that boyfriend label gives you influence where you can then go about and you can change how she dresses, you can change who she hangs around with, you can change all these different things. But if you a man about your shit and a chick want to fuck with you, you just let her know, I don't fuck with chicks on a serious tip that move that way. But how we doing shit right now works for us. Let's keep it how it is. But the problem is dudes get so captivated and enthralled with these bitches, y'all want to be like, well, her body and her beauty make her girlfriend material, but all this other shit don't. But let me make her my girl, and then hopefully on the strength of that, I can change her after the fact. That's what dudes do. Y'all got it.
So that's some lame ass shit right there. That's some lame ass shit.
But that's what guys do, though.
Right?
They do exactly that.
Right. And Caller, understand this real quick, is that, this thing you got to understand. You cannot change a woman. It's a fact. You can't change her anyway. Like, no matter what you do, you can't change a woman. So we're not here to change women.
Hold on, Carl.
Go ahead.
You mean change or control? I can change.
You can't change her either. You can't control and you can't change her. You can't do none of that shit. See, what happens is that you don't change a woman, right? A woman, what she does, and this is what K-Zagan was talking about, is you as a man, you influence a woman to find change within herself. But you don't change her. She decides to change within herself to be a part of your program. But you can't make her change. Do you see what I'm saying? So so you're not doing anything to make her change. She changes based off of her own decision to change if she wants to change to fit into what you have.
Just like one of my all-time qualifications is I don't like women to use slang words with me, and I don't like her to cuss. Right. So like there's a couple corrections every now and then, right? Because they're gonna make it human. But the fact that they'll catch themselves, you hear them say, my bad. They'll know that you're who you want, your influence, your presence, who you want, and what you want out of them is known. And so if you got to say, hey, bitch, if you this what you gonna do, this is what you gonna do, dog, you gonna fail, because a lot of times is that they're saying, okay, you can tell me, and even in a moment, I may switch it up for you right now, but long term, that's not going to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Caller, let me ask you a question real quick. Do you think that men and women are equal?
Not at all.
No? So why would you consider that anybody's changing the woman?
We're not equal, but if she's gonna fuck with me, if she's gonna deal with me on a level of just talking, like base level, we're just talking, I'm not necessarily trying to change her, but I don't know this woman, so I don't know her past. Whatever.
But that's the whole point, bro. Hey, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. You're still considering even trying to get to know her. What I'm trying to explain to you is men and women are not equal. The only person you need to know is you.
Right.
And the only person she needs to know is you. Let me tell you something. A woman's number one thing is survival. She will get with the faculty of the institution she's at to survive. A woman, look, women are beautiful and I love women. I always have to put a fucking disclaimer, right? Women are beautiful and I love them, but I need you to understand that women are nameless and faceless. They have no identity until you give it to them, because the influence that you have on them is motivated by the value that you bring to their survival and security. You understand? That's why, that's why a lot of people get fucked up and get angry at women only because they put women on some type of pedestal. A woman is just trying to fucking survive, nigga. That's what she's trying to do. It's us as men. We run the world. We lead shit. We create shit. We develop all the innovations that allow them to thrive. So at the end of the day, they're gonna thrive in the environment that we create. So what you see when you look at a woman is a product of her environment. But who created that environment? Me.
Right.
So who do I need to know? Who do I need to believe in? Who do I need to trust? Who do I need to think about? Because if I'm good, any woman that fucks with me is gonna be great.
That's a fact.
Oh, well, I don't really know her like that, and I ain't really trying to change her, and I ain't really, nigga, you ain't even gotta worry about that. Focus on yourself and bring her along for the ride. I know. And then once she realizes, oh, this is a real nigga. He's consistent. He provides security. He got his shit together. I'm fucking with him. That's all she's thinking. No doubt. I'm fucking with him. She ain't worried about, a woman ain't even worried about her own identity. She's worried about her fucking survival. That's all.
Right.
And y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. But it ain't nothing about chauvinistic nonsense. It's about the reality of what men provide for this fucking world. Women, they just take the allegiance of the motherfucker that's in charge. That's all.
Absolutely. But Miles, we do know this is a numbers game, and we know every woman is not coming to the game with a man.
Motherfucker, don't use the word game. You ain't gamed up, so you don't even know what the fucking game is. So please don't say that shit, sir. Sir, please don't use the word game if you ain't gamed up. Don't do that, dog. Please.
Wait, so Carlo, so what are you saying exactly?
That's an opinion. Hold on, Carlo. That's your opinion, though, which is cool.
It's cool. You can tell you ain't got no game by the bitch ass shit you saying. I've been quiet listening to all this goofy ass shit you saying. You ain't saying shit. You ain't game fuck up.
Yeah, Carlo, what are you saying exactly though? Because you said it's a numbers game, and where were you going with it? Where were you going with it?
Girl rubbing my feet while she was making my teeth. I just had a girl rubbing my feet while she was making my teeth.
Who gives a fuck? So what, Ann?
Done.
What? Wait. Is she gonna cut the hair and a unicorn come out or some shit?
So this is how you can tell when somebody doesn't have game. As soon as you mention game, they always mention a woman first.
Right.
When you mention a woman first, that tells me that you feel like the game is about a woman. So if you mention game with me, first thing I'm gonna say is, hey man, this is about me. This is about the way I live my life. This is the way I want things to be ran. This is the things that I'm going to talk about when somebody mentions game. Most men say, oh, I fuck bitches. Oh, I get plenty of bitches. I get hoes. So they believe that the game is about women. That is that's where the trophy is, success. No, they're not.
It's not.
No, women are a product of having great game. They're a product of it, meaning they want to be a part of you.
So wait, Caller, real quick. So the girl that's rubbing your feet, did you have to change her into that type of woman?
No. Let's talk on it. No, I actually didn't, honestly. But I ain't gonna lie, I did have to influence her because, again, this is a woman who had her own makeup, and I said, hey, if you're gonna really be fucking with me, there's some things about you that have to, we have to work on.
Oh, Jesus.
Not just no smashing and dash. Because trust me, it started as I was just hitting that, right? It started as that. Then it became something else. And
so she ran game on you then.
I just want to know, how did it become something else?
Yeah. Right. How did it become something else?
No. Right. So met the girl, talked, started smashing, whatever, and then it came a point where I was like, you know what? I was telling myself that I was always getting to a point in my life
Oh,
so she changed your mindset.
Exactly.
She changed your mindset. Oh, this woman makes me feel away, so maybe I should be in a relationship.
She made me want something more. She made me want to put my pimp cup down, baby.
Wait, caller. How long you been fucking with this woman?
6. I mean, I wanted something a little more. I wanted something more sustainable. I mean, smashing these hoes, that's fine. If the bitch is texting my phone when I want to do what I want to do, I get it.
This nigga was looking for love.
How long you been seeing this woman?
Like, still having kids.
Caller, how long have you been seeing this woman?
It's been almost 2 years.
Yo, okay.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Okay. So wait, at what point was she starting to rub your feet though?
Come on, bro. 2 years of smashing. That bitch is not worth 2 years of dick.
No, hold on. Let's talk. I'm gonna give y'all some game as y'all give me some game. Let's talk about the game.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I'm listening. I'm listening. Let me hear.
He's trying to get Steve involved. That's why he said that shit. He trying to.
Well, he's triggered. He's like,
give us some game. Come on, let's hear this bullshit.
Let's go. LaCoy, what you were saying again, though?
No, I said, at what point was the feet rubbing and all that other shit going on?
Man, today's the first time she actually rubbed my feet. I don't have any requests.
Oh, my nigga. Oh, in 2 years? In 2 years?
That shit don't count, nigga. 2 years into the motherfucking fray, nigga. That shit don't count. This nigga.
Hey, this nigga teaching us game right here, man. This is the guy.
Nigga, if it happened 2 weeks in, nigga, 2 days in, that's different. Nigga, 2 years in? Nigga, she's a certified girlfriend at this point, nigga.
Let me ask you something though. Hey, so what did she do? What did she do to deserve the dick?
Listen, it wasn't my request. It wasn't my request to get my feet.
I get that, but so I'm asking you a question. What did she do? Because you said you've been messing with her for 2 years. What did she do to deserve the dick?
Right. The dick?
Yeah.
It was my choice. It's not what she deserved. It was
Okay. So at what point do you put value on your dick?
I put value on my time.
This is the difference, right? Right? I don't believe that the bitch deserves 2 years of fucking. Do you know what 2 years of fucking would mean for this woman? So what I'm telling you is, if early in the game, I don't give a fuck if it's Gatorade, if it's an egg sandwich, if the bitch is coming over and she with a lint roller in the morning before I go to work. That bitch needs to come over and do something to prove that she should be in my presence. Now you're saying 2 years of you making the same choice. This bitch, after 2 years, did not display things for you to say, I need to be. That's why, bro, she's never did nothing for you but give you ass. Ass is an even exchange.
His feet.
Time out. Hold on. You don't think this woman been doing shit for me for quote unquote 2 years?
Like what? What has she been doing?
So listen. 2 years.
Got him.
Birthday, we had regular days, my birthday, Christmas. You don't think this woman done nothing?
You count Christmas? Okay, hold on. I gotta get him. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Real niggas don't count holidays, nigga.
Yeah. Hold on. Listen, caller. This is very important.
Holidays with the bitch, man.
This is definitely up my alley right here. This is very, very important. Outside of Christmas and birthdays and Hanukkah and whatever else you celebrate, nigga.
Right.
How often does this woman spend money on you, and when did she start?
Okay. I met her in September. My birthday's in October. I ain't been with the bitch less than a month. And I ain't trying to call her a bitch, but since y'all like using the word bitch.
Don't count birthdays, nigga. No. Okay, let me ask you another question. Okay, you said you've been there for 2 years, right?
Right.
All right, now, when y'all very first started dating,
right.
So let's say the first 90 days of you guys dating,
right?
Did she break out her debit card and swipe that motherfucker frequently?
Absolutely. Hold on. Absolutely. I don't.
This nigga lying.
I'm not over here.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go buy her stuff for gas in the car. Y'all crazy. I don't know the woman.
Absolutely.
So you be doing stuff like that. Yeah, she saw some things.
So what did she do to make you feel that she was worth moving up? What did she do?
Car, she met you there. Excuse me?
What did she do to make you change your viewpoint of her?
What did she do to make me change my viewpoint of her? She was being consistent and she was being cooperative. And I was also looking for something more than just fucking these hoes. I actually want to get a kid one day. So she was being
so you understand she's running game on you?
cooperative.
You understand she playing you for the sucker. You understand that? She made you change your thoughts by how she was treating you. So she's on the top. You're the bottom bitch.
Yeah.
Well, Steve,
on you.
You think so?
Let me tell you why I don't believe him when I asked him about the 90-day shit. Because he said he met her in September and he mentioned his birthday, which means that that's the only time she spent money on him in them first 30 days was on his birthday. That's why I don't believe in it.
Well, my thing is, what did the bitch do to deserve to be on my birthday and around me on the holidays? Nigga, that sounds like you was invested in this bitch. Nigga, if we just fucking, like, nigga, that's the only phone call that's going to be made. Nothing else, nigga. We're not going outside. Nigga, I mean, that's all it is. I don't understand.
She won't even know when my birthday is. She won't even know that it's my birthday. She won't even know.
What part of the game is celebrating holidays with a bitch that just landed on her back?
Right.
I don't understand, nigga. Nigga, you know what women dream of posting pictures of them and some man on a holiday. They dream of that.
A bit beyond just fucking these hoes, though.
Oh, my nigga. See, and it's not about that. It's about you don't have a planned, program structure for the bitch. She finessed you, nigga.
I keep telling him that shit.
Fell in, nigga. What does this nigga T-Pain say? You fell in love with a stripper, nigga. And because, nigga, all she was doing was stripping for you at the house, fucking, and then you like, you know what? This would be a good mother of my kids. Because you said that you wanted kids one day. Nigga, you think this
in the chat, he said, y'all just giving guys a hard time to act like y'all helping dudes out. Let me explain something to you guys. Hold on, caller. Let me explain it to you.
Yo, hold on, caller. Hold on. Put you on mute real quick. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere.
Explain it to you real quick so you guys get it. And this is for Andrew Taylor too. This is the part y'all not getting. The situation is we're asking this guy, what did this woman do for him in these situations to earn a spot as girlfriend or wifey or whatever the fuck she is at this point, right? He's talking about stuff that she's done or tried to do, right? Which is cool. But what you have to understand is that you need to basically vet a woman and you need to see if she's following you consistently over time. Once you see she's following you, because see, it's one thing for a woman to do something for you, right? But understand, sometimes when a woman is doing something for you, that could be her, like Steve is saying, trying to run game on you. So let me give this guy these things. Let me give him all this stuff so that he can start to like me more and so forth and so on. And I have my own agenda for this motherfucker. But what is your agenda for her? You see what I'm saying? So based off what is your agenda for her to follow so that you can say, okay, this woman is actually following my lead, doing the things that I'm saying. So therefore I will upgrade her to this position. So that's what we're asking you, caller. What have you put into place that she's been consistent with to show you that she's worth being in that position? That's what we're talking about.
Right. Real quick. I want to say something to Andrew Taylor. Fuck you. And let me tell you why. Because why are you acting like a bitch? What do you mean give the guy a break? And this is why you bitches lose, because all you want to do is so you want us to cut his bread for him? You want us to take a little shape and shape it into a dinosaur and tuck him in the bed and read him fucking stories and shit? Is that going to make you feel better, Andrew?
Right.
Do you want to tell him that he's a winner?
Come on, guys.
Andrew's the guy. Andrew's the guy that steps in front of the bully. Hey, stop messing with him. He didn't do anything to you.
What kind of shoes, 50? What kind of shoes?
For who? For Andrew?
Yes.
You know, Andrew got some moccasins on, man. He got the purple moccasins. He got purple moccasins.
All right, 832. I give you the last word, bro. Before we move on to another call, go ahead, bro.
Hey, nah, y'all saying some real stuff, and LaCroix, you always dropping some game. All you guys be dropping a lot of game, and I'm always listening. And I'm not affected by words. It's just funny. But
appreciate it.
Outside of that, it's all cool. Yo, before I go, man, Miles, you said this funny shit that had me laughing as fuck. You was talking about with the Kevo situation with Lucario, and he was saying how she made you wait, or it was something you said about how the woman said now it's time for you to get the dick because you waited so long, and you was like, huh? Dick is a bitch. What? Like that shit was like super funny as
yes,
fuck.
sir.
But it's funny because it's so real. Bitch thinks that her pussy is so extra. Like the fact that you know you waited so long, now I give you some.
Right.
Like, I wish a motherfucking woman would tell me something like that because that'd be funny.
Right.
That'd be funny.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why women say that, caller, is because guys act like pussy is the prize.
Exactly.
Guys act like that getting sex from the woman is the pinnacle of dealing with said woman. So of course a woman's gonna be like, you can get it now. Like a Scooby snack. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard, boy. Come and get it, boy. Come and get it.
Yeah, just like you cause. Don't try to run from that shit. You still the bitch in this shit. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You ain't game the fuck up. So don't use the word game because you the sucker in this shit. So don't try to be all nice to us and shit, thinking that we boo-boo the fool. You the sucker in this shit.
All right, caller, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna let you go. All right, you have a good weekend, brother. All right, take it easy.
Okay,
Steve ain't letting none of you niggas skate. Steve like, nah, nigga, you can't skate, nigga.
All right, we got 832-538. 832-538. You on live the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yo, this is Dwayne. I'm 30. I have a question for Mr. Lucario.
You say you 30?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, are you still sipping on them whipped cream latte?
Nah, not today. But you got another question?
Yo, that joke passed with the other episode, nigga. You got a question, brother?
That sound kind of moist too.
Call it.
You waited online. You waited on hold for 10 fucking minutes to do that. What's your question, bro?
What's your question?
Yes.
Your Billy White voice. You telling me?
All right, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call, man. That was funny. All right,
this nigga.
All right,
waited that long just to say that goofy shit.
We got 401. You on the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
What up, Miles? It's Ethan, man.
Oh shit, linebacker Ethan on the line. Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, we were just talking about your stalking ass and shit, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, since the new year and shit, I listened to 1950s advice, you know, and I didn't kick out my kid's mother. I ended up moving her I have a 3-family, so I moved her into a third floor apartment. She got a new job, so she said in a couple of months she's gonna be moving out. We're not together anymore, you know. She doesn't want to be like, even though that's my kid's mother, she doesn't want to like pay me right and live there and like have other relationships, I guess, or whatever. Like she doesn't want any bad animosity. So, you know, so I gave her a couple months. She said she's stacking up. You know, I'm not charging her any rent money.
Can you please wear rubbers, man? Stop fucking women that don't want you.
and are you still you still got her phone tapped, nigga?
No. We don't even live in the same household. Not even so.
Cool. So she's free to go gargle another set of nuts, and you ain't gonna trip.
Loser.
Nah, she wouldn't. I mean, she wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't trip.
These niggas be believing that shit.
Wait. So so you and your girl still together?
No, we're not.
Okay, so then why are you worried about what she's doing?
Huh?
I said, why you care about what she's doing if you're not together? That's not your girl no more.
Like it. I didn't say a kid.
Yeah, you just said that you would care if she's fucking with some other dude, right?
No, I said she wouldn't do. I said she wouldn't do that, but I don't care.
How the fuck you know?
But she.
How do
Bro,
you know?
You really think she wouldn't have sex with another dude? You really believe that shit?
Because I know Lucario said something about a girl would do something like cheat or whatever, like if it's worth it, and I don't think it's worth her getting caught.
Wait,
getting caught? She's not your girl. What the fuck you mean?
Caught by who? She's not your girl.
Yeah, who the fuck catching her?
Yeah.
Oh, you catching her because you secretly in love with a motherfucker.
But hey, my question is this though. I'm talking to some new chick, right? And do women test you by this? I noticed she's always bringing up some random guy, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo, he plays a lot of music at my job. You know, she always brings up his name.
How many times did she brought up Ricardo? How many times she brought up Ricardo to you?
3 times.
Okay, hey, just be your best friend, and realize that you're the bitch. You're gonna let her.
If you went to her house right now with a DNA kit, you will find his pubic hair somewhere in the bed. just understand that.
Or a light, or blue.
Hey, put the blue light on. Yeah, there you go.
Ethan, where'd you meet? You said this is a girl at your job?
No, this is a girl I met on Tinder. And like a Spanish lady, older woman. You know, she seems cool. Everything. We went
a guy 3 times. How is she cool? How is she cool if she's disrespecting you?
No. She seems cool. She seems cool.
Okay, she talked about another guy 3 times. So how is she anything?
So wait, who is this guy she talking about?
Her coworker.
Okay, in what context was the conversation? What was she talking? She was just talking about work.
Yeah, she said, I can't wait to go to work tomorrow because Ricardo, he always comes in dirty music.
Yeah, she's fucking Ricardo. So
yeah, no doubt.
Now my question is, why do you care though? Like you just met this woman. Why you care?
You guys jump to the conclusion. All I'm asking is when women do this, is this a test?
She's talking about another.
Bro, she's talking about another guy repeatedly to you. Well, let me ask you another question. How long have you known this young lady or older lady, whatever the fuck she is?
About 3 to 4 weeks now.
And
3 to 4 weeks.
How's the sex?
Yeah.
How is the sex?
You ain't fucking.
It's average.
Oh, you ain't fucking her. Stop lying. You ain't fucking her. You ain't fucking her because she's talking about another dude. So your fuck game is weak as fuck. You can't fuck because now she's talking about Ricardo's dick. How does that feel? How does that feel after you fuck her? She's talking about another dude's dick.
Nigga, caller, is that what she's doing?
The girl said,
No. Caller, real quick, man. It's Fifth. Be honest, man. Is that what she's doing? She's talking about another man's entry
after you fucked her.
She's talking about another.
See, Ricardo.
Is she talking about another man's situation with her?
Ricardo.
No, she's never ever said that. When she talks about it, it's just like shit like that.
Okay, but even then though, like what I'm saying to you is like I don't like. For me, I'm not a guy who I don't really care. But the thing is, is that if you don't have any level of respect for yourself, you will allow fuckery to happen. And so what I'm saying to you is that like I personally don't talk to her about her past because I don't give a fuck. Whatever that was is what it was. But man, dude, like if that's not what you want, then you need to say something to her.
Well, 50B was fucking her. She wouldn't be talking about Ricardo. She'd be talking about him.
Let me call her. Let me ask you a question. So when she talks about him,
hold on, wait.
Does she hold on? Does she smile more? Does she glow? Does she light up? Does she get excited when she says his name? Does she roll her R's? Ricardo. I can't wait to see Ricardo.
Oh. Ricardo.
It's neutral.
See, puppy.
She said, oh yeah. She said, yeah. Ricardo was talking about some girl, and her pussy had like a yeast infection, like Like it's just like little shit like that. Like
yeah, she fucking him. She fucking him. She fucking him. she fucking him. For her to even bring that shit, what the fuck do I care about this dude at your work fucking another bitch with a yeast infection? She fucking that nigga, dog.
Right. And that's what I but I thought you guys told me. I thought you guys said when a girl brings up another man, just play it cool, like oh, all right, that's cool, and that's what I did.
Oh, caller. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. So how many times you had sex with her?
Once.
Okay.
In 4 weeks? Nigga, in a month?
Hey,
did you go on vacation for a month?
So how many times have you seen her though? Because you only said you fucked her once. How many times you actually seen her? Because you have to see.
I fucked her once. I seen her.
You brought Ricardo 3 times.
What'd you do the other 3 times?
Say it again.
What did you do the other 3 times with the woman?
The first time we went to a hookah bar because smoke hookah. Second time she came over. Third time we went to it's called Spikes, and we sat there. We chilled like for hours.
You said it's called Strikes.
And so y'all chill for an hour, and then the 4th time, what y'all do?
We were chilling, eating, and talking. It was at Spikes for an hour.
Yeah, and then the 4th time, what'd you do? The 4th time, what happened the 4th time?
The 4th time, it was like a little get together. Like
a get together. You're hanging out with our friends, nigga.
Like you did her. He said, Ricardo.
Y'all niggas is doing too much. A get together with who? A get together with who?
Yeah, get together to do what?
Some of her friends.
Oh my God!
Y'all need to stop that shit.
But caller, y'all only been seeing each other for less than a month. Why are you doing so much stuff like that? Why are you hanging out so much and not having sex?
I mean, I don't got I just broke up with my kid's mother. To be honest, I don't have a rotation. Like I'm not talking to mad bitches like going out with them. Like I don't have a rotation.
Oh, okay. So, but that still doesn't answer my question, though. I'm asking you, why are you doing such boyfriendy shit? Why are you doing so much extra shit? When you just met this woman and you only had sex with her one time? Why are you hanging out with her friends and taking her out to eat and all of this stuff?
Because me personally, this is why I was with my kid's mother. I don't know about you other dudes, but me, I'm good with one chick hitting it, until I get bored with it, for a couple
but you still not answering my question, bro. But bro, how are you gonna get bored with it when you're not even fucking her consistently? Like you saw her 4 times, you only fucked once. So how are you even gonna get bored with it?
Yeah, that will come. I'm not.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. The last couple times, hold on, bro. Them other times, the other 3 times that you saw her, did you want to have sex with her?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't you, bro?
I'm not fucking a horn dog.
Why didn't you have sex with her if you wanted to have sex with her?
Because I didn't need to.
No, sir. No, stop for a second. I asked you the other 3 times that you saw her and you didn't have sex with her. Did you want to? You said yes. And I'm asking you why you didn't.
Because I didn't need to. I wanted to. I didn't need to.
Yeah, but if you wanted to, then why didn't you at least try to make it happen? Because it's something you wanted.
I got a question.
So real quick, Zach. So caller, when you're hungry, do you only eat when you need to, or you eat when you want to?
Look, I'm a linebacker.
Can you answer the question? Do you answer? Do you eat when you're hungry, or do you only eat when you need to?
I eat when I'm hungry.
No, see, this is what I'm saying. We know humans, right? We understand that when something's presented in front of us, you don't have to be hungry to eat. You make a decision to eat. So what Miles was asking you is that if you wanted to have sex, why didn't you make the decision to have sex?
Right.
Because if I had sex every time I wanted to, I wouldn't be in a position where I'm at. I wouldn't.
Oh my God, what position is that, sir?
I'm an 850 credit score.
What position are we talking about? Like, I'm totally lost now.
He has a good credit score.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Yo, Ethan.
The 3 times that she brought up Ricardo, did she bring him up when y'all were in person or over the phone?
In person.
Oh my God.
So wait a minute. So you saw her 4 times, and 3 of the 4 times you brought him up. Now, the day that y'all have sex, did she mention him the day that y'all fucked?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know she did, nigga. I know she did. That tells you everything you need to know, fam.
See, first of all, he up there having all these conversations and interactions with this woman, and this is what you guys got to understand, right? When you talk to a woman, right, and you're having these conversations with women, do you realize that she is subconsciously looking at you like you're her girlfriend? So this is why she's going to tell you about Ricardo, because she's talking to you about shit she would talk to about her girlfriend. And because you're not fucking her, you're basically like her friend. You get that, caller?
Ricardo said, "See."
Oh, that makes sense. I get it. Nah, I understand now.
Yeah. You're her girlfriend too.
Okay. Look, caller. If I was seeing a chick, and right before we fucked, if she mentioned Steve's name, I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna be like, how the fuck you supposed to be trying to think about my dick when you mention that nigga name? Right. Or after you fucked her, she mentioned Ricardo's name. That means your dick just wasn't that impressive, and she immediately starts thinking about another dude. Just think about that.
Damn, the stroke wasn't impressive.
Hey, do any of you guys work 8-hour jobs? Because she works with him for 8 hours a day. Like,
oh my God.
I work, man. Yeah, of course. Man. I work my own business, man. I work a lot.
Yeah, she's fucking Ricardo. Think about it, caller. She mentioned him having sex with a chick that had a yeast infection, meaning that him and her talk about fucking. They talk about fucking at work.
Exactly. Yeah. Talk about sex all the time.
Just think about that.
Caller, listen.
Why are you talking to me? I don't get it. Just
listen.
Ricardo. Why would you talk to me?
Listen.
Because you're a great friend.
Trick.
No, but she's not fucking you. She's not even fucking you. You said y'all hung out 4 times and only fucked once. So she's not fucking you. You're the friend. Yeah. You're the friend, bro. Mm-hmm. You're in the friend zone. Because like you said, the sex was average. So, let me tell you something.
So
if you caller, hold on. I need to let you know something. And this for any nigga under the sound of my voice. Nigga, if you thought the sex was average, trust me, he hated that shit.
Facts.
Bad, nigga.
Facts.
Hey, Miles. That's realest shit you ever wrote.
Right, for real.
The realest shit you ever wrote.
That's some real shit.
And average performance in a woman's eyes is trash.
Exactly. Because if you dicked her down and had her running from the dick, have her tear through bed sheets, you would have been like, man, I put it on her. The reason why you said it's average is because she reacted to you in a very average way.
Ooh. Did you choke the shit out of her, caller? That first time. That
nigga got choked.
Ricardo did, bro.
Exactly.
So go ahead.
Just out in my head though, real quick. The caller, be honest. I'm gonna ask you a question. Just really be honest. Those times you didn't fuck, was she trying to fuck you? No. She wasn't being aggressive and trying to fuck you.
No.
That tells you everything you need to know.
Right. So basically, you're the girlfriend. That's why.
Yeah, bro.
Here's what it is. Here's why I was asking you about the times that you met up and didn't fuck. See, the thing is, you're not dictating anything. You're not controlling anything. You are officially in the friend zone. You're not fucking because she doesn't want to fuck you, bro.
Exactly.
That's why it's so important that you recognize what's going on. And the reason why she's talking about Ricardo so much is because that's who she's really attracted to. She's not attracted to you. She's not attracted to you, bro.
And she like nasty niggas. So when she's mentioning nasty shit, like, oh, he's fucking on the used to be. She like niggas is nasty like that. And when you got basic bland dick, when you got basic bland dick,
from my nigga, God.
Hey, caller. Hey, real quick though, and the reason why I said, did you choke her? So let me say this to you, bro. If you are not in control of her, meaning like her physical body when you're effing her, she does not want to be involved with you, bro.
What?
So again, when you says, hey, you know, I really didn't want to fuck, you know, I mean, I wanted to, but you know, I'm not a horn dog. She wants a horn dog.
And that's a fucked up part, Carla, because you try to make it sound like, oh, I wanted to, but I don't have to. I'm not a horn dog, blah, blah. No, she don't want you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
Let me ask the caller a question.
Real quick, that's a major problem with a lot of you dudes, bro. Y'all in these situations with females, and y'all don't want to pay attention to the truth. You wanna decipher it the way you want to decipher it, talking about, oh well, I wanted to fuck, but I'm not a horn dog. But the truth is that she doesn't want your dick.
Exactly. Ethan, let me ask you a question. Ethan, let me ask you a question. Hold on, Ethan, let me ask you a real quick question. So you saw her 4 times. Hold on, listen. Okay, this is important. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the floor. You saw her 4 times. At what juncture did you actually have sex with her? The 2nd, 3rd, or 4th time?
Yes, yeah. No. Yeah. Which time did you actually have sex?
The 2nd time.
The 2nd time.
So you saw her 2 more times and she didn't want you. You saw her 2 more times and she ain't trying to fuck? Like Al said, you were the friend zone nigga. That's what you are now.
Hey,
somebody said it.
He could have had
pity sex.
They fucked the 4th time because maybe she was just
pity sex too. See, hey, let me ask you, caller, did you have good time when you was out with her? Did y'all have a great time when y'all was out together?
Yeah, we had a great time.
And see, so let me tell you what that is. It's called pity sex. I don't want to lose your tricking. I don't want to lose your tricking and your good time. So what I'll do is I'll give you a little bit of his ass. But I'm not sexually attracted to you. Right. I just like that we hang out and have a good time every now and then.
Right.
That makes sense to you, caller?
I've never been in that situation. Where a chick I fucked saw me anytime after that and didn't want my dick. I've never been in that situation. I don't understand why. That don't make no sense.
Why is she with him 24/7? Why is she on his dick?
She probably is. You just don't know it.
No. Caller, listen, Ricardo's busy fucking other chicks, but she needs to spend non-sexual time with you, bro.
He's not busy.
Ricardo don't have no good credit either, and he's over there laying pipe.
And that nigga got a part-time job making tamales doing Christmas, nigga. Right. And he tapping your check, nigga.
Remember. Hey, I bet you he can't fight, though. I bet you don't got.
Nigga. Yeah, he can't fight, PD, but he's beating up that pussy that you couldn't beat up, nigga.
Yeah, man. Why'd you go there? Why would you give a fuck if he can fight or not, dog? Like, it's not you versus him. He's not competition. If you're a real man, he's never competition.
Yo,
what the fuck? This nigga said he can't fight though. He can't fight. You gonna fight for her love?
Ethan, listen, it's crazy because Ethan, it's crazy because you call us from time to time and we try to give you advice, and it's sad to hear that you ended up breaking up with your girl, but we told you we was trying to help you with that, man. Why did y'all ultimately break up, man? What happened? Well, your baby mother.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. When you forget it for that long, you guys, you just failed. You just know in your heart, like she's with you, like you guys are together, like just for the kids, and I had enough of that. I want to
never do nothing for the kids, bro. Like let me just say this, man. I'm so sick and tired of that excuse. You're not doing anything for the kids. You're doing it for yourself. You need to understand, man. Like at the end of the day, kids are going to view you in a way. They're going to view you in a way of of how the relationship you have with them. So regardless if you with the mom or not, the kids are going to function the way you need them to function when they with their father. Right. So for you guys to be talking about, I hung through it, man. I'm not putting myself through none of that shit. I'm gonna show my kids that, hey, man, if this ain't working out, hey, we got a co-parent. Hey, the pops need to be happy. You got one life. I'm not wasting a second with a motherfucker that's not doing what she needs to do.
Facts. All right, Ethan. Hey, man, look.
So I wasted my time, money, and resources with this girl, and she could fucking this other nigga.
Don't blame her. Don't you dare blame her. Don't you blame her.
And don't say nigga.
Don't you dare do that. Don't try to blame her.
Don't ever say nigga again in your life. Damn, bitch ass niggas, man.
Listen, yo, Ethan.
I might as well buy pussy then.
Ethan, man.
All my time and resources.
No, Ethan.
I'm done with Ethan's bitch ass.
Nigga, just get your passport. It's that bad for you, Ethan.
I'm on the passport, bro. Fuck that.
Ethan, get with one of us for coaching or get your passport. One or the other.
This motherfucker, I'm getting my passport. Fuck that.
You don't want to listen to the game, Ethan.
You will go over there and get finessed by one of them Brazilian or Thailand women too. Nigga, they will fuck you over.
But listen, Ethan, we're gonna let you go, bro. Appreciate the call, man.
No, fuck that. Passport. Fuck that.
Okay, go get your passport, bro. We appreciate you. All right. We got 336. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 336.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's up, man? What's your question?
This shit is hilarious.
All right. My name is Dario. I'm 18 years old and I live in Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right.
Ooh, you just made the cut, nigga.
Well, I don't have a question. I just want to give y'all your cigars and I just wanted to bring up a topic quick. Okay. So my topic is, I called in yesterday on Steve's Live about a movie called Judas and the Black Messiah. And I just forgot to bring up one thing. I wanted to bring up how the only reason why Fred Hampton was powerful was not just because of his mindset, but it was because he was educated. And because he was educated.
Okay, the mind holds the education. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, being college educated really don't really mean a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't put it all together.
I just wanted to say how important it is to become a student of the game and to actually learn game.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call, man. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Take it easy. 956. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 956.
Hi. Hello. My name is Louis. I'm 28 and I'm from Laredo, Texas.
All right. What's up, man? What's your question?
All right. So my question is, how does a guy go from being a male to becoming a man?
All right. Let me ask you a question. If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law school. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school. So if you want to learn game, do you A, find one of these guys on the panel to help you out, B, search a wizard, or C, slay a dragon?
No, the first one.
Well, yeah, it's common sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so get some coaching, bro. Get some coaching, because apparently manhood and masculinity is not common sense anymore. So you got to get some coaching. All right, brother.
Go to realgamenotheory.com and choose the individual that's more closely aligned to who's relatable to you and shit.
All right, or get your tickets to the get it, Steve. Get your tickets to the. Go. Yeah, so we got on April 2nd, we got the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar at NYC. So literally, if you're trying to figure out what's the difference between a male and a man, we're definitely going to talk about that. And there's also going to be, for those that don't know, there's going to be Q&A. You understand? There's going to be a whole 2-hour Q&A session. You understand? So guys, come with your questions, man. Make sure you get your tickets. Go to Lucario's YouTube channel and look in the description. It's in every video, man, or hit us up on Instagram. But get your tickets.
We'll put the links in the chat, and we
there you go.
The top of the chat is the link to the tickets. So if you guys want to get tickets at the top of the chat, it's pinned. So make sure you guys click that link.
Exactly. Shout out to April for putting that up. So appreciate it. All right, bro. Thanks for the call. All right, brother.
All right, then. Can I just say one more thing?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to say that I think I know within myself that I don't have game because there's a part of me that doesn't know myself.
Right.
So
I can hear it in your voice, man.
Find myself.
Right.
Yeah, we know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a journey.
We know.
Bro,
I like what he said. It's a journey. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a journey. Don't beat yourself up, man. It's a journey. But just one thing you got to do is just make sure you leave your cup like half empty so you can accept more knowledge. You understand that?
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I'll bring a big cup and it's all be empty. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
And caller, thank you for being honest and forthright about your situation. There's a lot of guys that act like they know shit but don't.
Exactly.
So thank you for being truthful about your shit.
Exactly, because shit. Everybody on this panel is still learning as well. So it is what
you're gonna learn to the day that you die. You'll never stop.
Exactly. It's a journey. All right. So we appreciate you, man. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. All right. So we got 210-210. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 210.
Hello, guys. My name is Jeff. I'm 30 years old, calling from San Antonio, Texas.
All right.
So yeah. So I really need some help, man. I haven't had sex in 3 years. So I'm trying to figure out how I can.
This nigga said 3 years. God damn, nigga, you are backed up.
Yeah, caller, how much red pill information have you been watching, bro?
I mean, I watch AMS. I watch
that explains it. That explains it.
Why you backed up?
Hold on. Listen, my question is this, right? So it's this girl that she works at McDonald's and she every time I order at McDonald's she'll put in extra fries. She'll put in extra.
Caller.
That nigga said she put in extra fries and shit.
Not about the girl. It's the fact that you've been listening to motherfuckers that don't have you gamed up. So when you get around a woman, you act like a woman. Do you understand? That's your fucking problem. You follow motherfuckers that don't teach you game. They teach you how to lie, manipulate, and deceive. And then you want to get into the real world and think you're going to be a man, sir?
Wait, I want to ask him about extra fries.
Hey, go ahead, L. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, tell us the story. So you go to McDonald's and she had extra fries, and what happened?
Nah, like every time I go to McDonald's, she'll be extra nice. She'll give me extra fries. She'll put an extra Big Mac in there. I think she like me, bro. Like I'm trying to think, should I shoot my shot? Should I try to ask?
Hey, man. So do you understand what customer service mean?
He's trolling.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. I mean, bro, she gives me extra shit.
Yeah. But do you know what customer service means?
Yeah. I know what it means.
What does it mean?
It means you have to be nice to the customers. You have to treat them respectfully.
You use the word. You heard the word "have to." You heard that?
I mean, yeah, but you don't have
so
to.
You're embracing. You're trying to reach for something, and I know you're trolling, but you're trying to reach for something that's not there based upon what she has to do. That's like saying, "Oh, I met a woman in the strip club. Hey, I know they be on you though, but she was really on me though." Mm-hmm. Like that's her job,
right?
So, caller, you trolling, man? We on OT, man. Why are you trolling, bro? This is how you a 30-year-old nigga
why do I gotta troll? I need some serious help, bro.
Okay, go to realgamenotheory.com. Go to realgamenotheory.com and get some coaching, bro. All right.
Let me say this before he get out. Caller. Just because a chick is number one, women are naturally flirtatious. That's just how women are. So don't read too much into that shit. Unless the chick is asking you for your phone number and making it obvious that she want to get next to you, don't read into that shit. Just get your extra fries and your Big Mac and go home.
And I've never seen a cute McDonald's worker, man. Not one in my life. And it's not because she's at McDonald's.
Never?
I've never seen a nice one. I'm gonna be honest. Anybody reaching out the window, I don't know, man. I just don't see it. I don't see it, dog.
That's fucked up, 50. Come on, man.
I don't think her reaching out the window could do anything for me, man.
Get me out. Man, I'm trying to get some pussy, man. I ain't had pussy in years.
Hey man. McDonald's is not where it's at, man.
Oh, get your passport, bro.
Try Burger King. You can have it your way.
Bro, I cannot bring her to my house, bro.
Caller. Go to what is it called? Our Daughter's Moon or Moon Daughters. It's a rooftop bar, and also go to the spot called Bentley's off of Broadway.
Yeah.
Do that.
Or caller. You can do something better. Fuck everybody and say we got a better solution because we want to do it. Why don't you go to Ricardo.com? Ricardo will show you how to get paid.
Right.
Ricardo? Oh, okay, I got you.
No, but seriously,
who's that?
Caller, listen, get with K-Zach for some coaching, man, because he know the spots out there in San Antonio. All right, bro?
I got you, bro. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good weekend. All right, let's get
peace.
You want to supersize that? Bitch, I don't want no part of this.
572, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name 8 City. How can we help you? 572.
Oh my God.
We died in this one.
572. Once.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? I'm watching the show and I'm trying to figure out, are y'all trying to educate me?
Nah, wait, hold on. Let's get your age. How old are you, my nigga? How old are you?
I am 40 years old.
Okay, all right. So what's your question?
I said, are you guys trying to educate men on how to be men?
What do you think?
What makes you think we're not? Explain to us. What do we? Okay. Would you wait? Okay, caller. Do you wait, caller? So, would you like us to coddle these guys and tell them they're a winner? Is that what you want us to do?
So, are you saying you are educating men?
Well, you don't know what a man is, so you don't even understand what we're doing right here. We're winners. You're a loser. So, what you don't understand is that we are teaching these guys how to win. You're not winning. You can hear in your voice you're not winning. So you want us to do what? Well, listen. Why don't you tell us what we should do? We'll be quiet. You tell us what we should do to these young men to make them men in your eyes, sir.
Okay, first of all, I would say if another man asks you a question, you should at least try to answer.
I don't know, man. I'm hearing suspect voice. I'm hearing a real
caller.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's real suspecty on his tone. I can hear it in his voice, bro. You're struggling with your own identity. And I'm telling you, I can hear it, bro. I can hear it.
So, caller, can you not recognize advice that actually helps men? You don't know how it looks like?
Well, from watching the show and for the 15 minutes I've been watching it, I'm trying to figure out from your guys' perspective what makes a man a man.
You don't know what makes a man a man?
All right, so we got this event coming up on April 2nd, right?
I know what makes a man, but I'm asking you guys.
I'm asking you because obviously we don't know, so we want you to teach us. Please teach us what makes a man a man.
What makes a man a man? How we pee sitting down? Please educate us.
Okay, so you guys said, from my understanding, that you guys don't know what makes a man, but yet
we don't know. We don't know anything. We need you to explain it to us, please.
Tell us what a man is, please. What makes a man, sir?
Well, you would think from common sense, the one who created man makes man a man.
What?
Oh, you talking about Jeebus? Caller? Are you talking about God? What are you talking about, bro? You talking about religion? Talking about Christianity? What are you talking
about? I'm talking about the Most High Almighty makes man a man.
The Most High Almighty. Okay.
That's what's up. And I can agree with that. So let me ask you this, because if that's what you feel, if God does that, why did He instill that in everybody? As soon as you're born, instinctively, you're a man.
He did, and not everybody wants to listen.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on him to say it. So, so if God, automatically you're a man. So why don't all these men move like men?
Mm-hmm.
Because not all men know God. Apparently.
Well,
okay.
I'll put it.
No, Zach. Let me get it. Let me get this one. So, what did Christianity? What did God send to the world in the image of?
Say your question again. What did
God send to the world, to the earth, in the image of?
He sent himself.
He sent the image of a man. He sent, look, when they say Jesus, he's the image of a man. He's the image of a man. So what I'm telling you is, inside the man is the game. Do you understand that, sir?
Absolutely not. There is no game. The game. Like you said, what is the game? No game is not true. Game is game.
Wait, is this Pastor Mace?
Inside of the man should be God.
Is this Pastor Mace?
I know you sound like Mace.
He do sound like that.
Are you God game, sir?
So wait, caller. What is game?
Game is something you play. I don't think God is something you play.
Caller, okay, let me explain it to you real quick. The game is about you. The game is life. Having game is you having some sort of skill or strategy to get what you want in this life. When we're talking about men, when men are calling in the show, we are helping these men to understand themselves so that they can have a better strategy to get what they want out of life. Does that make sense?
Absolutely not. How can you help men understand themselves without first helping men understand God who created them?
So, caller, did God create man in his image?
Absolutely.
Okay, so then if a man understands,
that's what the fuck I said.
God?
What's that?
If a man understands himself, would he not also understand God?
In order to understand himself, he has to first understand God. Let me give you an example.
Is it one and the same, caller? It's the same shit.
Have you heard of a computer? Have you heard of a robot? Have you heard of AI?
Yes.
These things were created by man, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, would it be crazy? It would be crazy to us if all of a sudden a computer told us it's not going to do what we programmed it to do.
Right.
It'd be crazy. It first needs to understand what its creator wanted to do in order for it to work properly.
Right.
If it doesn't understand that, we usually just destroy it.
Okay.
Or replace it or rebuild it.
All right.
And so in order for a man to be a man, doesn't he first have to know what his creator wants?
So caller, isn't the man an extension of the creator?
What's that?
Isn't the man an extension of the creator?
He's supposed to be, just like I explained to you about a computer that is broken.
Yeah. Oh, so if I create caller. If I create
them first the understanding of why they even supposed to even be a man.
Oh, caller, if I create a computer or a robot, aren't I doing the same thing that God did by creating me? Am I also not a creator?
Absolutely, but I'm saying, if you're not doing what you're created to do, then you're not doing what the creator has created you for. So
I am. That's what we're saying. So what I'm saying is,
man,
this is not what you're understanding.
You for.
Here's the disconnect, caller. Here's the disconnect. You and God are one and the same.
Hey, listen.
To understand God is to understand yourself.
Not one and the same. Are you and a computer one and the same?
Hey, caller, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Did you go to church, my nigga?
Are you and a computer?
Did you take your ass to church?
Sir? No,
did you take your ass to church?
Say you and God are one and the same.
Did you take your ass to church this fine Sunday? Did you take your ass to church this fine Sunday, sir?
First of all, church
did you take your ass to church this fine Sunday, sir?
Christ. It has nothing to do with a building.
See, he don't even understand what you're talking about. Caller,
he's all over the place.
Caller, do you understand that everything is connected?
He's all over the place. You don't understand what a church is, and I'm speaking.
Caller, you're all over the place, man.
You're not speaking very plainly. You're speaking very slowly.
Caller, do you understand that everything is connected? Yes or no?
Everything is not connected.
Oh, no. We got to stop talking now. You're done. You're fucking done.
That's just like saying there is no good without evil, and there is ultimately good because he created.
Did God create? Did God create evil?
It's one of the same. It's one of the same.
Did God create evil?
He created evil. That doesn't mean he is evil.
I'm asking you. Did he create it?
Did he? Yeah.
He created evil. Absolutely.
Okay, so if he created evil, that means the angel that he created went astray, right?
What do you mean went astray?
They went astray. He's not following
the
what God
fallen
wants.
angel. The fallen angel. Come on, man.
He's not following what God wants, you know. So what we're trying to do is help these men follow what God wants.
All over the place.
Everything is connected because God created everything. That's what we're explaining to you.
Just because he created everything does not mean it's connected. Let's go back to the computer.
Okay, hold on. See, that right there don't make no sense. Think about what you just said. Just because he created everything doesn't mean it's connected. Yes, it is. Our ecosystem, everything is connected.
Right.
Everything, our ecosystem literally controls everything on this planet. Everything is connected.
God for sure is connected to Satan. He created Satan so we know what good is.
Right.
Wow.
Bad was created so we could appreciate good.
Just like you got light and dark.
Right.
You can't have one without the other.
It was created so that we can have choice.
Exactly, a choice. Thank you.
And choices are connected, bro. What do you think a choice is? It's you choosing this or that. This and that is connected. Are you this slow, bro?
See how you talking. Caller, listen. What is your ultimate thing so I can move on? Because we on OT, bro.
It's ridiculous.
The ultimate thing is that I don't believe anyone should be trying to teach anyone.
Okay, so get the fuck off of our show. Stop watching the show.
So do you listen to hold on, Miles? Hey, so do you let pastors teach you the Bible? Do you let pastors teach you the Bible?
I'm sorry, you cut out again.
Do you let pastors teach you the Bible?
Do I allow pastors to teach me the Bible? No, I allow the Holy Spirit to teach me.
So there it is there, right? There it is there. So what you're saying is you don't believe in teaching. You don't believe in individuals able to teach anyone.
I know.
You think no. Your interpretation is the only interpretation there is. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely. I am saying that.
There it is. We got him. Because what you're saying is that you view us as teachers. You view us and we're not supposed to teach. But look here. Hey man. It is really bad. It is really bad that you are choosing to go against God's words of you giving discernment to others. Right. It says it in the Bible. You know what discernments mean? That means to teach others the word.
No, discernment does
not. What is teaching?
Word. That is
this is what I'm saying. Hey, you're talking to someone who was raised to this. This is all we do. This is all we do.
It has nothing to do with teaching the word.
All right. Hey, caller, listen. Caller, listen, man. Either start your own ministry or YouTube channel and just leave us the fuck alone because we don't know what we're doing. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Alrighty. All right, we got 570. We on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hi, my name is Steve. I'm in Pennsylvania, Tobyhanna. I am 40.
Okay, what's your question, bro? Let's go.
Just to make a quick statement, because I happened to get on the show and heard him speak a whole bunch of rhetoric, and I called here before and I told everyone before, what you guys are doing is God's work, because the things that you guys are actually saying is what God is saying. In the book of Isaiah, God said that women shall be your oppressors. So, and God came back and said that in understanding, you guys should be men. So what you guys are doing is part of what the word of God is saying. The guy that was on there, he's a straight simp. Not only that he's a simp, he's under the matriarchal belief of God. Because the whole world is covering over feminine vibes. That's all I'm saying. Keep doing what you're doing. When you run into spiritual cats like that, let them know, well, I'm not trying to promote where I'm from, but I'm from the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ. I'm an Israelite. We teach these things. So that's why I'm able to adapt everything you're saying. Stevie Dean, Lucario, you Miles, Kazaki in 1950, keep doing what y'all doing. And when y'all go on these tours, y'all coming to New York, guys buy the tickets. Much love. That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate you, brother. Hey, let me address this little comment, this little comment here. So I'm gonna give some people some knowledge, right? So I was raised Islam, right? I was raised for my father. I was raised Islam. This is just how we move. Went to the mosque and all this stuff when I was really young. My grandmother, that on my mom's side, she was Christian. She brought me to Christianity, right? She said, this is what it is. So for me, I was like, hold on, why are these two? Look, I read both. I read the Quran and I read the King James Version of the Bible. I am very knowledgeable about both of these. So when I talk these things, it's coming from something that I've self-taught myself. So I want you men, don't follow without knowing. So again, if it's a form of brainwash when you follow something blindly. Why am I doing this? Why do I believe in that? Why am I being taught that? No, you do your own research to know why you're doing what you're doing. And those Christians and those Muslims that talk about some other race or religion or something ain't right. Without no knowledge, you ask them, hey, have you read the Quran? No, I haven't read the Quran. I don't need to read the Quran. This is what I'm saying. You've been indoctrinated with what you're supposed to have been taught. I made the choice to make sure what I believed in, I made sure I understood why. Stop following this stuff if you don't know why. You're brainwashed if so. Gamed up.
All right. We got 50 Fitzwell on the joint, so real quick, I'm gonna take him and then we'll be out. 50 Fitzwell, what's up, man?
I'm glad I was last caller. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me the benediction. I am a bitch ass nigga. Will always give homage to the game. Hallelujah. Amen. And all of that.
All right, 58, man. We appreciate the call, bro. All right, I'm a killer lines, man. Yeah, man. Look, I really love how every time we do another title, the callers just call in to exemplify the whole topic, man. I love it, man. Shout out to the callers. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the panel. Appreciate y'all. And once again, we got the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man coming out. Second in NYC. Guest speakers will be Taekwondo, Ron Wills, K Zaggin 20, and also going to be featuring myself, Miles Cunningham, and Mr. Lokari, man. So make sure y'all go get your tickets. Y'all could go to the YouTube channel or hit us up in the DMs on Instagram. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Real quick too. I gotta. If you want to play that, Steve, real quick. So I know people. Yeah. So
that should look
yeah. So what it is that I got this animated series coming out, man, and it's pretty much going to be, giving life stories, giving the game, community stuff. I mean, of course, it's going to have some humor to it, but a lot of it, what it is, man, is really putting things in perspective for you young and older men about life and about how life is viewed and why I've become the way I've become, and also too, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be some characters in there, man. It's gonna be some characters from the manosphere, how it's been created, what happened to a lot of these cats when they were younger. These, I ain't gonna name no names, but y'all gonna figure out real quick, man. It's gonna be some dope shit, man.
That's what's up, man. Good work.
Let me just say this on the way out again. Y'all know we're doing the shit in NYC April 2nd. Get your fucking tickets. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be some real shit. Let me also say this in reference to the title. There are a lot of you guys listening to us right now who are insecure guys with low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. Whether you want to admit it or not, and even if it ain't you, there's a lot of guys who consume YouTube content who are very insecure. And the problem is you have YouTubers who got YouTube channels that are very influential, and what they're doing is they are projecting their own inadequacies and insecurities as men onto their followers, and you guys don't see the shit. I want to point that out.
Yes, sir. All right, yeah, man. So everybody enjoy the rest of these Sunday.
Go Niners, man. Hey, I'm gonna run a lot. I got a review tonight. I'm gonna run a show only if my Niners win, though. I won't be able to do it other than that, man. I was letting y'all know, man.
All right.
Go Eagles. Go Bengals.
Go Niners. Go Niners.
Niners.
Eagles Bengals. Eagles
Fuck all
Vegas.
that. I'm out. Peace.